We need an explanation. We need an explanation. So I've done my best to try to explain just what the bloody hell just happened right now between Real Madrid and Barcelona. And you see, there's big context and there's immediate context. Big context, it doesn't really change anything. It is what it is. We are where we are already, and nothing will change with regards to the league. But we cannot just ignore what we just saw. That was complete and utter domination. And why this is so key is peak Barca used to do that to Real Madrid. Bro, I remember when I was in Nigeria, and I think that's when Barca won like 5-0 or something like at the Bernabeu. That's key. But what makes this more pressing is this is baby Barcelona. These are the losers Barcelona. This is guys that have a dude called baby oil in their freaking team. So it's just shocking that a team like this, who we thought should be in transit, bro, we thought that Barcelona will struggle to get to top four. So we have to give some praise to Xavi because, guys, that was a clinic. But what we need to discuss in this Hangouts is this really Benzema tax? Is it really a case of like, oh my gosh, because Benzema didn't play, these guys are useless? Or because my thing is that, yes, Benzema was definitely missing. So are you not saying that Real Madrid are a one-man team? A whole Real Madrid are a one-man team. But even if Benzema plays, Benzema is not a defender. And they were getting caught up on like Swiss cheese. These guys were getting caught up on by like, there's so much to discuss. We have to discuss Aubameyang. We're going to discuss Xavi. Probably puts in Pedri in there as well. Good now to discuss Ancelotti because this doesn't now expose Ancelotti, you know. But look, Ricardo, talk to me. Talk to me. What the bloody hell just happened? And don't lie. Don't tell me that you expected this. You must be shocked as to what will happen, bro.
No, of course I didn't expect this. I said it was gonna be like a 1-1, 2-2 draw. But man, at our best, we were donkey fucking Real Madrid. And we're still doing it with pretty much scraps. Like, this is not Xavi's team. This is what he got, what he could make.
That's what I don't regret. That's what makes this so scary. Is that that Barca team integrates. It's mostly young guys. Okay, it's mostly young guys. And Aubameyang, who everyone said was finished, and also says that everyone says that he's now overrated and so forth. And over the hill, Piqué and Eric Garcia, who's a Class B. So literally, it's not a great team, and Real got dumb. Which is why I said you can't use the Benzema excuse. No, you can't use the Benzema excuse.
From the first to the last minute, there was only one team on that field, and look, I never thought I would see another 4-5-0 post Messi era. I thought it would take a while, and I thought it was actually going to be our turn on the receiving ends of those beatings because our team has declined. But my God, bro! But shout out to Benzema, man. Ballon d'Or. This is a good argument for Ballon d'Or. Xaviball is the truth. Today was just a training session at the Santiago Bernabeu. That's what it was. We could have the thing. I don't even know if I'm happy with the 4-0 or I'm more mad that we didn't score 6, 7, or 8 goals. Like, Aubameyang could have scored like 4 or 5 goals today, but Busquets, man, he bossed the midfield. Like, he showed levels tonight. Like, this guy is special. Like, I'm scared of the day this guy, he calls it. Like, the day he retires, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be not Messi all over again, but it's gonna hurt. Look, I respect Casemiro, but he can't listen.
No. But I think that because you don't have a Busquets replacement because Frankie isn't the replacement. He's not a replacement.
He isn't. But bro, like I said, until Busquets retires, Casemiro, I believe Casemiro is really rated really high, amongst the best, but he cannot be the best defensive midfielder in the world until Busquets retires. Another thing, Araujo, he's a beast. Give him his contract. Someone needs to call 911 because this guy kidnapped Vinicius. Vinicius is nowhere to be seen.
Can you click on my AV, bro?
Nowhere to be seen. Like, he literally fathered him in this game. Dembele needs to either give him the Messi contract or a blank check because this was his Clasico tonight. Pedri, world class. This is shades of Iniesta right here. I'm saying. Now, the last thing, shout out to Real Madrid, man. They got the memo for tonight.
No, bro. Wait. No, you have to talk about Aubameyang. You can't ignore Aubameyang.
I will. Wait. Hold on. Shout out to Real Madrid. They wore black to their own funeral today at home. It was good. But Aubameyang, man, I'm mad. I love this guy, but I'm a little upset with him because this guy could have scored like 4 goals today, 5 goals. I don't know. He could have
Wait. But so real quick. So who? This I didn't get an answer. So do Barca own him or do Arsenal still own him? So is it on loan? What's the situation transfer wise?
As far as I'm aware, man, I'm aware is that Arsenal are still paying his wages while he plays for us. So thank you, Arsenal. I really appreciate it. You're a part of this. You can take a bit away from this 4-0.
Okay, so basically, so in the summer he then goes back to Arsenal.
No, he's here for 18 months.
He's staying at HH.
But if he stay after this, he might just never go back to London. He might never go back to London.
Okay, look, I think it's only fair that we now switch things emotionally. Munzaha. Now, please explain to me what happened without using any swear words, especially towards Ancelotti. What happened? I know on social Munzaha, why couldn't Hazard play? Talk to me. Munzaha. Or maybe he's not there. Osasuna, talk to me. What the hell happened, bro?
That was just a game where Ancelotti decided to play games, to play experiments, and then those experiments, he put the wrong chemicals in and they blew up in his face, and we just gave up. It was, I mean, we just didn't show up. We were just getting overrun because, I mean, nothing happened for us. Nobody played football today for Real Madrid. It was like it's like they were all sick or something.
But here's a quick question: is this all on Benzema not playing?
Well, I'm going to get to that because this is a thing about Real Madrid. Real Madrid has this thing where every season they get smashed once, at least once. Last season, it was Valencia away. The season before that, PSG away. The season before that, we got destroyed many times. Right? Even before that, we got destroyed by Barcelona at home and by Tottenham away. Like every season, there is a game where we get smashed. Because this season we hadn't been smashed yet, I thought it was going to be Betis, but it turned out it's actually just Barcelona. It was right in front of our face, and it's because it's just a combination of a lot of things. Yeah, you say that Benzema is not part of the defense, so he would not have done the defense, but the thing is, the midfield was getting completely overrun because there was no shape. Ancelotti decided to try something today. He tried to play Modric as a false nine. That has to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, but see, that's what I thought it was either a false nine or Vinicius and Rodrigo were playing as two strikers who could also go wide.
Well, the thing is, do you know why you were confused? Because the whole team was confused. Because they didn't know what they were doing. We thought we were playing with Modric up front as a false nine, but in reality, he doesn't have the legs, so he can't perform that role. It should have been Valverde, but because Modric, because Ancelotti's brain must have been thinking, oh, Benzema has all this good ball control, and he can play well with everyone, so that's why he plays as a false nine. But in reality, at least you need that ability to turn quickly. While Modric still has the ability to turn quickly, he doesn't have that acceleration or that speed anymore that like Benzema has. Maybe a 33-year-old Modric can do that role, but not a 36-year-old Modric. And so it would lead to a situation where normally Modric would be to control that midfield with Kroos. You now have a situation where Modric is up there and Kroos is trying to play with Modric because Modric is still on the field, but then he's too separated with him. And so you just get a situation where the midfield is completely separated. If you see, there is a time where Real Madrid for 10 seconds left in a complete hole where Casemiro should be. But Casemiro is trying to connect with Modric and Kroos at the same time. So basically, we just leave a total hole, which leads to the defense being like, what the hell is going on here? And then everything just collapses from there. The whole system fails, and then we look like a third division side. Not even a second division. We would lose to Alcoyano playing like this.
So are you saying, so is this on Carlo? Because even if you... Because
no, I don't blame him. I mean, obviously, it is his fault.
So who is to blame? No, because my thing, though, is we cannot go away from the facts of this is not a great Barcelona team. For man, this is not a great Barcelona team. And in that Real Madrid team, you have veterans in that Real Madrid team. You have guys who've won 4 CLs in that Real Madrid team who got walked by a bunch of youths.
we don't. If we play like this against Levante, who are last in the league, we would get smashed. That's the thing. This is not just a thing of Barcelona. Barcelona, they should have won 6-7-0. Like that's the problem. Barcelona were cutting us easy open because we let them. Obviously they had to take advantage, and they looked fantastic. They're doing their own thing, but it's the thing of I can't really blame Ancelotti because he just wanted to try something. He knows we're 9 points ahead in the league. He knows that Sevilla are completely throwing the league. So it's like it was worth trying something. And if it fails, it fails. It's just that it's a Clasico. Why are you doing it now? Just play with the formation that you're used to, the 4-3-3. We didn't play with the 4-3-3 a single minute this game, which is like it just shows when things go bad, just go back to what you're used to. But we didn't, and now we play with 3 at the back in the second half. We just kept getting carved open. It was just miserable to watch. Like we didn't show up. It was just nothing worked. It happens once per season for Madrid. Unfortunately, it was El Clasico. I don't put too much on it. I think once Benzema comes back, we'll be fine. By the way, Vinicius, my AV is Vinicius, and I have I Need Daddy as my name because this guy can't play without Benzema. He needs Benzema to play. He was getting completely marked by Araujo.
Yeah, no. I mean, Araujo caught him, like, Araujo held him down. He clamped him down. Okay, look, before we get to the dubs, Z-Man, talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
Oh, HH, this is a great moment, man. This is. I've been waiting for this.
Wait. What
score
did you say in this space? What score did you say in this space?
I said a draw. I said a 1-1 draw. We weren't gonna be clinical, but I have to admit this, man.
Can you hear me? Boys, can you hear me, right?
Yeah. One time. Chill. Easy. One time. Let me land.
One second. Just let me say this stuff. It's 1 sentence, right? Bro, I'm not a fucking typical Madrid or Barca fan, bro. Run away, bro. And I'll give credit. And I'm very objective and honest. So you can continue. HH, you can come me at last, right? So please come at last, okay? Thank you.
All right, man. I just wanted to say, man, I can't believe this, man, because it's been 5 Clásicos since we've had a dominant, side. We had coaches, but they've never installed this type of mentality in them. And you have to give credit to Xavi. The fact that this guy came around, we were in 9th place. And we were struggling, and these players didn't have any mentality, and our youngsters seem to,
and now also, like, if you win your game in hand, you go second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Oh, this is actually great, man. This is actually great. You know what, Dembele? You know what? I've been his number one, critic. He's actually shown up. In the beginning, he was kind of, he was kind of making dumb moves that made no sense. But as the game has progressed, you've seen him grow into the game, and you've seen how important in a Xavi system a winger that's creative is. That's what he was. He was the outlet. I thought for the majority of the game we were really trying to get Ferran Torres on the ball, considering that he makes great runs, but we couldn't.
Bro, Ferran Torres is a bomb. Yeah, man. That guy's a bomb.
No,
that dude's a bomb.
This guy was missing chances left and right, and I just felt like Aubameyang was missing chances too. Let's not forget, bro. This guy could have easily had 4 goals, but he just kept missing these easy, simple chances. But he showed up, he scored his goal. But for me, bro, Araujo was wonderful, bro. Araujo, that is defensive mentality right there. That's somebody you can trust against, an elite player that's fast, quick, and tricky like Vinicius, and he's shown that. And the fact that he's the one that scored the header, knowing that this guy is actually our best aerial threat on the field. It just it felt great to see it, bro. After all that performance to header that in and get yourself a goal, that was great to see, man. And I want to give credit to Busquets. I thought Busquets was man of the match for me. This guy was absolutely.
Oh no, he played. Yeah. I think that's why it's always weird how they do the whole man of the match, because I think people lean more on moments than performance. So even if Aubameyang had the moments, the 2 goals and the assist, we just look at over the 90 minutes. Probably argue that Busquets held it down. Busquets really held it down for 90 minutes because Barca controlled that game. And when Barca are controlling that game, the main reason they control it has to come from your boy Busquets. So
Yeah, and here's the thing, man. Busquets was holding down the midfield of the park. He was the concentration. He was the person that was actually controlling the tempo and make sure that as the intensity of the game was rising in the beginning, he was the one that was just able to control and distribute the ball and kind of be the leader in the midfield and just be the overall leader. I thought Carvajal had a horrible. Nacho had a horrible game, but Carvajal was absolutely Carvajal didn't have a great game. It shows a lot when Vasquez is able to come in and he's actually able to put in a shift, and he looked like the more dangerous player, and he looked like he was more up for it. And it just felt like we had total control. But the problem with Xavi is he seems to be a big fan of four, bro. Like we never get past 4 goals, regardless if we're dominating or not. And to be honest with you, bro, this has been one of our most, this has been one of our best performances, bro.
Oh no! This has to be the best. When you just look at the opposition, where you played, and so forth, has to be the best performance under Xavi.
Yeah,
Under
yeah.
Xavi.
Yeah, and I also want to give credit, to De Jong. We've criticized them. I've said that this guy hasn't shown up in big games, and I thought this guy was performing well, and he was actually doing what was expected of him. And I thought, I thought he was rolling down the middle of the park as well. And just, this is an overall team performance, and it's something that Barcelona hasn't had in the past 4 seasons. We haven't had a team like a team that actually plays like a team, that actually presses, that actually wins the ball. That's not only good on the ball, but they're also good off the ball, and that's something we've been missing for a while. And for Xavi to implement that, bro.
So because I need to. So Barry, just quickly give your view, and then I'll get to your dubs after Barry gives his view. Get your dubs, and I'll come to Jim afterwards. So Barry, just your overall views.
All right, cool. So I'm pretty happy with everything that played out because I think that the team. It was one of the best performances that Barca produced this season, but it was also a case where everything had a order and they executed well. I think that also Real Madrid, they left a lot of space for guys like Pedri and Busquets to go to work, and that was the key factor because when you leave too much space, guys like Dembele and Aubameyang, with how fast they are and how lethal they can be, boom, it goes that quick, And I'm also a little bit mad because it could have been 7, 8, even 9 because
it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, if Ansu Fati was there, oh boy. But I'm happy with everything that played out, and it's a big statement because obviously we're not gonna win the league and everything, but it really shows the progression that Xavi it shows a lot of work that behind the scenes nobody sees, but it really shows how much the squad improved and everything that played out. So I'm happy, and we move. We continue.
All right, let's get to these dubes, man. So Tapua Mutsa, Madrid fan. Thank you for the dub, Tapua. Congratulations, Barca. You all had us today. So this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Like, you can't be salty. As a Madrid fan, you can't be salty. Congratulations, Barca. You all had us to today. 0-4 actually flattered us because you all could have put 7 or 8. If Aubameyang was a lot more clinical, and if Ansu Fati played minimum 6 or 7, like Barca missed amazing chance, really good amazing chances. But at least Carlo knows not to experiment like that again. Can't even be mad. Big up HH on the panel. Yeah, look, I mean,
shout out to you.
Yeah, I think he knew that he can experiment because it's it's over. Like the league is over. Real are way ahead right now, and there's no chance of anybody catching them now. So it's all good. But here's the thing: it's better to make this mistake now.
Stop jinking us, bro. This is Ancelotti, bro.
No. But my thing: imagine if they tried this against Chelsea in the UCL.
Exactly. Okay. Do you remember Liverpool versus Man City when Man City beat them 4-0 after they won the title? It's a little bit
but see, that's what I was saying on my Twitch stream, that I'm reading nothing into this game. People say, Ford is such a reactionary match. It's like, oh my gosh, is this the thing that would be afraid of? Do you think Real will be anything like this come April? Hell no. So I'm reading this has zero bearing on the freaking UCL.
No, Madrid are trash. Chelsea are the next.
Juju man, you're just a salty PSG fan. Juju man, you're just a salty PSG fan.
Juju have a long history. Let me tell you guys, Juju have a long history of being anti-Madrid since he left us in 2013, bro.
Yeah. So Juju man, no, Lulu man,
you left us, bro.
Lulu man,
bro. I feel bad, bro. You left us, bro.
Wait, hold on.
He left us.
Hold up. Guys, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. So Casey, free isn't real material. They need a Modric replacement. Camavinga, very good. I never imagined that we will press so well. They couldn't even counter. No, look, it was a complete performance. And you saw how desperate Barca were to actually keep the clean sheet. Because you saw when Eric Garcia did that block, like how he was celebrating. Or when Araujo won the throw, and he celebrated. So for Barca, they're like, no. Like, this was such a key psychological mental win because it's a rival. And look, and here's the thing though, don't tell me that didn't matter to the Real Madrid players. Yes, Carlo may make, but when you just look at how the Real players were acting, because everyone knows that no, a derby game is a derby game is a derby game. Doesn't matter where the teams are so forth. Derby games always matter.
You're actually right about that, because I might be biased, but Messi's goal in that won the game 3-2. Bro, nobody ever speaks about Real Madrid's league victory. Like that goal itself, that victory itself is bigger than Real Madrid's victory.
No, you know what? Actually, what people speak, because in that season we won back to back, and people forget that we won La Liga in that season because of the back to back was, bro.
Of course,
that's the reason.
Yeah. No, that's the reason, bro. Not Messi goal, bro. Nobody.
Bro, I'm talking about
that Messi goal.
I'm talking about league title.
No, Messi goal.
Are we slandering Messi, man? Come on.
But, bro, that back to back, totally forget everything. But bro, even Messi goal, people don't talk that much because of the back.
Wait, guys, hold on. Let's get some. When it's more dot. We'll get in there. MN says, "HH, I present you this Ladrid pack. Enjoy it." No, look. It's a good game for Barca fans.
Sorry, Mauricio, sorry today.
No, look. Oh, wow. Sorry, yeah.
Man.
Lukaku, I'm dropping a 3-piece. Oh, no.
I want this energy, bro.
No. Muta, he's not even going to start the game. He's not even going to be in the squad.
Oh, wait, I just realized. Wait. Everyone, wait. What was the score of the match that made Jujuman leave Real Madrid?
Oh,
It was the Barca. It was the Barca.
I just realized.
Oh Lord! But so this is like deja vu for Juju. This is like deja vu.
Wait, Juju was a Madrid fan back in 2013, right? Because he left us.
Yeah.
I remember after Dortmund lost.
Wait, hold on. Let's hold up. Casey, Xavi will play De Jong, Casey as a pivot, or Nico and De Jong. Probably Casey.
No. Can I talk about it?
Yeah, go for it. What is it?
The people were doubting the Frank Kessie signing. The only reason why it made sense is because he wants inverted fullbacks that are basically playing as double pivots. So he needs another midfielder that can score goals. That's why Frank Kessia's goal scoring, I don't think it's his defending ability, because this guy can't naturally stay in one position. He's more so box to box, more so than a natural CDM that just holds back. So if anything, I think he's going to be a goal scoring midfielder and a double pivot. But I do see us, because you can't replace Sergio Busquets.
All right.
Is Frank Kessie pace and power?
Yeah.
Pace and power.
No. He's technical.
Oh no, Kessie, no. He's probably a pitchy guy. Have you seen Mohamed Milan play?
Player.
The guy is very technical, man. Casey says, let's just say that Jujumani, I think he actually hates our own race.
I do.
Racist, man.
Wait, hold on. Casey says, if Messi Fati played instead of Ferran, it would have been. Now here's the thing, though.
Bro, if
it is still Messi, but I'm just. Do you know this? What I've always said is that. Would Barca fans still want Messi back?
Relax.
Or he upset the equilibrium of the whole team?
We need to move forward, bro. We need to move forward.
You know what hatred is?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I respond to this?
Messi's the GOAT, man. Messi's the GOAT.
Yeah. Hold on. Musa, what do you say?
Like if you see from a footballing point of view, actually Messi would have slowed down Barca attack. Because like the amount of space,
man, come
like
on.
no, relax, bro. I know you're a Messi fan. I know it hurts you, but let's be honest, right? Messi, like 30 after 32 years of Messi, bro, he would have slowed down Barca attack in order to try to dribble, try to create something from the middle of park. Let's be honest. So Dembele was key for Barcelona on the flank. People don't realize that, bro.
Yeah, Dembele was key.
No. I think Barca play different without Messi. It's they move and feel differently.
No. More so than that. HH. It's the fact that even Xavi said in his system he wants players that press off the ball. So if anything, he needs work rate. He's always said everyone has to work as a unit, and I just feel like that dynamic with Messi, as good as he is on the ball, we're gonna
hold on. Who would have thought we would now be talking about how Barca don't need Messi? Because the whole guys, let's be real. The whole narrative was once Messi leaves, these guys will suffer, they will crumble, and it'll take at least like 300 years before they even get back on their feet.
I was under comment, by the way.
PSG need
won the Ballon d'Or winner.
How time should wait? Hold up. Daddy Oos says they hated my son. The Oos better than CR37. Respect the goats.
Yeah, bro.
Respect
who's
the
better
goats.
than most of the
Respect
footballers?
the goats. Wait, hold up. Your ball, Lauren
Sign
Brown
that
says.
contract.
Common knowledge, man. Common knowledge.
Why do guys do this? Why do guys? Over 1 El Clasico appearance, 2 goals, 1 assist. Zad, 0 goals, 0 appearances for El Clasico. You see, my thing is that
Aguero and Aubameyang.
No. Do you know what I don't get? Why do you have to? When you praise someone, why must someone be brought down to praise someone? Bro, well done for Aubameyang. Amazing Clasico debut. He should have had 4 goals. He should have had 4 goals. But still, bro, that assist to Torres was a bloody good. That was an amazing assist.
Bro, that would have been
just leave that out of it. Wait, hold up. Are you telling me no? So Carlos trying to tell me that Rodrigo, a guy that sells fruits from the side of the road, is a better option than Hazard? Why couldn't Hazard play in this game? But I'm happy. Easy. I'm happy Hazard didn't play. I'm happy Hazard didn't play because you can't blame Hazard for this.
No, he's
you can't blame
finished.
Hazard for this.
He's finished.
You can blame him for this because the whole thing is that he's been here for 3 years. He still can't get a game.
I thought he would get a start. I thought he would get a chance.
Hazard has to be the worst transfer of all time.
Yeah.
When was the last
Shane
time
Schubert. Shane Schubert.
That's my case.
They said we should have paid Alaba for. You can't just judge him on one game.
No.
You can't just judge him on one game.
Alaba's good. Alaba's good.
No. And also, Shane, look, let's be real. You don't win that UCL without what Alaba did in defense, bro. So, see, I don't like how guys just do that. They pick when one guy has one bad game, like, it shows. Bro, Alaba has been money.
He made a game-winning tackle against Mbappe.
Bro, Boateng was our best defender during that CL winning run, bro.
Hokage, no, hold up, Hokage. Are you telling me that Alaba didn't put in work defensively for you? Remember, he had to move from left back to central defense.
You would take
couldn't work. I think Boateng was.
Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, wait, hold up, Hokage. Right now, who would you rather have in your defense, Alaba or Upamecano?
Alaba, bro.
Okay, Alaba, but I'd say Boateng was our most important defender in that CL run, not Alaba. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Okay, so hold on. Ford. Thanks to your boy Ford. Didn't think it would be that bad, but I told you, Barca would beat them at the crib. Is this the team I should fear, laugh my ass off, bring? Now, guys, I want to know. Hold on, no, Mutar, stop, Mutar, don't say anything. No, stop. So let me deal with it. Let me deal with it. No, Mutar, Mutar, shush. Mutar, mute your mic.
Hey man,
Guys, hold up. Let me deal with this right now.
Oh, we actually, bro, you're forward.
No, Mutar, let me deal with it. Let me deal with it. Wait, how do I mimic this guy? Let me. So, look, Ford likes to be very excited, and Ford doesn't mean what he's saying right now. Now, let me just explain this to Ford. This game, listen to what I'm saying. This game has zero bearing on App 6. Zero bearing on hashtag App 6. Carlo experimented. There was no Benzema. And Real Madrid always raised the game for the UCL. Real Madrid are UCL merchants. They're UCL merchants. So, Ford, please don't be that naive. Ford, don't be that naive. Come on, Ford. Don't. Ford, you can't be that naive to think that, oh my gosh, look at how Real look like. Chelsea. Ford, come on, bro.
But we lost 4-0 to this kids, right? So, I mean, come on, you guys are the.
Muntar, I'm not falling for that trap. Muntar, I'm not falling for that trap. Muntar, I'm not falling for that trap. I'm not that naive.
You have to be rational. You have to be rational, bro.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Uncle Wham. And I'll come to you about Uncle Wham. Ancelotti is absolutely 100% to blame. You play 4-3-3 all season, then all of a sudden you change the formation to 4-4-2. At least start Jovic or Isco or Hazard or Asensio as a false 9. Don't change the shape.
Was that even 4-4-2? Sorry, 4-3-3.
It was a bullshit false 9.
It was like 4-2.
What I want to ask though is this. Were Vinicius and Rodrigo strikers, or was it false 9?
No one knows because they don't know themselves. Nobody knows.
No. I've seen the big chunk, like very carefully. I've observed, especially on attack, right? It was actually 4-1-4-1, but Modric was false 9 in this game. If you see Modric was false 9, 4-1-4-1, bro, without striker.
No. Benz is crucial, bro.
No. Do you know what? Because I was trying to give Carlo the benefit of the doubt because I said that there's no way you're playing a false 9 and there's no way you're playing Modric as false 9. So I just thought that, Vinicius and thinking have to be strikers. But I said that how can they be strikers, but you don't have them as a wide man? So I was confused because I was like, surely you're not playing a false nine in this game. When you know that Real Madrid are not used to playing a false nine, and that's not something you've hardly played.
Even with Zidane, right? Yes, to some extent we have played false nine role, but bro, this guy is fucking stuck in 2005.
Wait, Musa, don't do that. Musa, don't do that. Musa, don't do that. Musa, have some respect. Musa, have some respect. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I have a question for you.
But this guy, bro, do you know how dynamic and skillful Dembele is, bro? He put Nacho, bro, 35 years.
Bro, no, he legally adopted Nacho. He legally adopted Nacho. He legally adopted it. Wait, hold up.
At least put Alaba there, bro.
Wait, hold up. Barry, what you wanted to ask something? What did you say?
Yeah, is that another L for LSG? Because this Real Madrid team, it's not a historical team, you know.
Come on, man.
So
no. See, guys, you're looking at this thing like one-dimensional. What I just said when Ford was talking all that nonsense right now. Real Madrid are a UCL team. They raised their game, bro. That's Real Madrid team that was a complete shambles still made it the same as last year. So these guys, they raised their game for the UCL. Like when the UCL comes, it's a different team. It's a different beast.
But Barcelona had 4 goals.
Benzema played anyway.
Let me say something.
Benzema played.
No, that's capital.
Wait, hold on. Let me just read these jobs. And then we'll come to. So your boy Miss B Nation says, he's a Madrid fan, by the way. Ancelotti needs the sacking. See, come on. What's this?
He didn't even get the Ancelotti out.
What's this?
At the end of the season, you might get sacked.
What's after? And also, Miss B Nation, it's what I don't like. Miss B Nation give Barca their props. Because Miss B Nation, you have been abusing and clowning Barca all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
And they come and they give you 4. Miss B Nation, you see, I don't want to hear. Okay, you can say sack on everything. Miss B Nation, you have to give them props. You have to give Xavi props. Give him props, bro.
Xaviball.
Bro, let me say something, right? With Ancelotti, bro. Ancelotti, the problem with this guy is that he's so adamant of, like assuming that this defensive old guards can do whatever, right? Bro, Nacho. Bro, we have been saying for many games. This is not the first time we've been talking about Ancelotti's disaster class, bro. PSG 2 games. Even before that, many La Liga games, bro. We've been talking shit. Bro, even Inter Milan. Did you watch fucking group stage Inter Milan? Ancelotti, what kind of formation he put, bro, at the start of the season, bro? I'm telling you. The problem with this dude is he's stuck with the Maldini era where he's trying to replicate the same thing, right? What Milan did, 05, 06, whatever, right? And this is the same thing, bro. We don't play, bro. Where was pressing? You tell me. Wait, hold on. Let me finish.
Wait, hold on. I'll come to. I'll give you the mic because I'll give them. Let me just get through these jobs, and I'll give you the mic so you can explain exactly everything. Let me just get through these jobs. So your boy Wing says Barca is just better than Real Madrid. 2 goals for Oba and Tammy. No, Oba quality, bro. Quality. And you can't say that they're better because it was a weird formation and no Benzema. Let's Real play 4-3 that they're used to with Benzema and let's see how we go. It's a different game. It's a different game, bro. Laura Route. Oba won El Clasico appearance. Yeah, look, wait. Do you know that? How do you insult a man that doesn't even play? Like, that is some deep jealousy where this guy's not playing, but you still find a way to try and insult him.
Been there for 3 years and never started.
Detroit's Rock City. Much respect to Barca, but didn't expect this from Real Madrid. No one did. Nobody expected them to hold 4. It's shocking. From Dog, I'm embarrassed with Madrid's performance. Without Benzema, this team goes to playing like Real Sociedad. At least Mbappe is coming next season. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean this. No, but look, see, my thing though is we can't. Okay. Are Real Madrid a one-man team?
No,
I don't want to say that.
I think so. I
don't want to say that.
Answer my question, HJ. I want you to all of these guys, right? My brothers over here. Answer one question, right?
What?
In AC Milan days, right? Who was the outright attacking outlet for that Ancelotti guy? There was one player who was the only outlet used to create, used to dribble, used to
that was Kaká.
Thank you. And this is what he does. This is what he's doing with this Madrid. The only attacking outlet from him, he was to create Benzema.
Wait, hold up. So we're ignoring Shevchenko?
No, but he wasn't like that dynamic attacking outlet attack. He might be good goals. So don't get me wrong. He was amazing world-class striker, right? But the guy who was instrumental for Ancelotti on counter-attacks For the AC Milan team was
Even Inzaghi, he was pretty good, you know.
No, Inzaghi was just a finishing merchant, bro. Inzaghi was just a finishing merchant. Don't even do that,
bro. It's good to be a finishing merchant, bro. Finishing merchant is actually pretty good.
No, but I'm just saying
That's literally
that's not
Cristiano,
bad. That's not bad. But the dynamic outlet, the creative outlet, was always been Kaká with AC Milan. And somehow Pirlo, don't get me wrong, Pirlo was amazing in his days as well. But in the final third on counters, my God, this guy was dynamic, and that's what he is trying to do with Benzema, bro. Who's another player? And you know, I don't solely blame Ancelotti. I blame Perez as well.
All right, okay, wait, hold up.
Who's your replacement for Benzema?
Wait, hold up. Dajo RF. Don't hold up. Say, don't let Messi come back, please. God damn! Wow. So we're now at a stage where Barca don't even want to. So if Messi was supposed to say, "Hello, can I please come back?" So you'll be like, "No."
We need to move. We need to move on, bro. Like the team is going to the right direction.
Hold up, Lukman Osman. Hold up. Lukman also says Xavi might actually
relax.
You see,
relax.
Do you know Yassier said that? Oh, I remember when I said that protocol. That's what's it called? Xavi is going to surpass Pep. Like, do you know that this man has not won a single trophy? He's not achieved anything yet. Didn't Pep win like? Well, no. Didn't Pep win 2 trophies in his first season? That CL doesn't count. He won 2 trophies in his first season.
No, but let's be honest. Pep had like Messi and shit.
No.
Xavi and Iniesta.
Let's relax. Yasser also said that Pedri is better than Iniesta, but let's just relax, man.
No, the Greece man. Wait, hold up. Zoteng TV says Araujo looks class. A 6'4" to go on the wing and defend a 5'8" trickster with pace like Vinny. He might be the next young centre back to thrive. Xaviball. No. Araujo is a very good defender. Very. I mean, look, man. Uruguay. So Uruguay gave us Godin. They gave us Jimenez, and now Araujo, man. Those guys are pretty. Like Barca have found a very good defender. Like basically, that's why it says for Barcelona. People said, "Oh, put Messi here." No, rather than put Messi here, replace Ferran Torres or bring back Ansu Fati in place of Thingy. Get a good quality right back, so Araujo can now go into central defense. Maybe get a replicate left back. Find replacements for Busquets and Barca are good without Messi. So, Musa, talk to me, man. What, man? Break it down to me. Musa, break it down.
Before I continue with this thing, right? I just want to ask you the panel, right? The question, right? And let's go back, right? When was the last time actually Barcelona scored ton of headers or set pieces goal against Real Madrid? Like
I can't remember.
This season, I mean, the last actually the very good header I remember Barcelona scored in El Clasico was 2016 by Piqué at Camp Nou, and then we came back. Remember the 2-1 thing?
Suarez scored one in 2016.
Suarez,
Suarez was an aerial threat.
Yeah, but if you see in general, Barcelona doesn't score fucking El Clasico that kind of headers. That's our job. That's what we do. That's what Madrid beat them in the aerially and score goals, right? Bro, and we defend set pieces very well. That's our strength in El Clasico. What happened? Bro, Ancelotti, you have seen time and time again, David Alaba cannot work as a full-time, how should I say, centre-back against very good opposition. He cannot work. And even in the pre-match interview, what kind of pre-match interview you gave? You said, like media asked you the question, right? Okay, who will be replacing Benzema? You throw in the 6 players name list. Oh, any one of these one can play.
And he put Modric.
He had no striker. He had no backup striker.
No. Doesn't matter. Regardless of how silly does this guy's name sound, and it sounds like a trash. But I will say that what he did in 20 minutes in attack, he at least makes sure Piqué, Eric Garcia, even Araujo to come back, to come deep to defend, bro, to press. Who are pressing? From a striker, that's Benzema job, that's striker job, right? Modric cannot press 90 fucking minutes, right? Valverde is a midfielder. He has to deal with 2 different positions. He has to deal with right midfield and central midfield at the same time by tracking Pedri, right? Who the heck will press? Vinicius on the left wing pressing the guy, Araujo. That's it. Barca have like a fucking million hours to play from the back without any press, bro. Thirdly, the long ball goal. Who scored? I forgot, man. It was Ferran Torres, right? Who scored the long ball from the PK?
Yeah. Like assist from Aubameyang. Aubameyang made the pass.
That cut pack. Are you talking about that cut? That
No,
Aubameyang made.
I'm talking about the square root one long ball. I think it was Piqué who gave assist, right? To
Yeah. Long distance. Yeah, it was just from the back. Yeah.
bro. I mean, I can't remember, bro, the kind of goal we have considered. That kind of goal, bro. I remember the last time we considered that kind of goal was Chelsea in semi-final, and that was again Nacho, right?
Actually, I think Elche scored that.
I mean, come on. Okay, yeah, of course. Like if you go, like, take my word to word, like, come on. Then there are many games, but I'm talking about the big games, right? We don't concede. We always meant to be winning the first ball. We always meant to be winning the first ball. You cannot score square root goal against us. You cannot, bro. And this is what happened. This is what Ancelotti disaster class. What was your plan? You tell me, what was the plan? Like, you possess, bro. Do you want to play back the bus football, or do you want to play more of a counter-attack football? What was your plan? There was nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, why you are so obsessed with Carvajal? That guy is dusted, man. Bro, don't get me wrong. Ferran Torres is a very fast player, but he's not that fast that Carvajal cannot catch him. He's not that pacey guy. He's not that pace merchant where it's very difficult to catch him, bro. Carvajal was all over the place. Alaba, you know what? In the second half, especially in the last 20 minutes, when you put Alaba with Vinicius to give some kind of like support on the flank, then you can see Barca was struggling. Then you can see Araujo was getting pressure. And then you can see they have to go deep now. Bro, you're playing Nacho as a left back. What he did offensively, what he did, bro. Oh my God! Even at
So
hear me out. Let me finish. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Tony Cruz. This guy's 33 years old, grandpa.
Yeah.
This guy's 33 years old, grandpa. He cannot match the level of playing style. Intensity. What Barcelona is going to possess? Okay, he was beating the press. Well, good. What next?
He's too old now.
Yeah. Do you have legs, bro? I'm sorry. Tony Cruz and Luka Modric both at the same time cannot play. It's liability.
Yeah. It's 2022.
And time again from last 2 years, bro. 3 years, bro. I'm sorry, Ancelotti. Okay, one more second, right? Why the fuck Gareth Bale didn't play? Why the fuck you didn't start Mariano?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Gareth Bale had to be striker.
Wait, hold up. Starts Mariano? Starts Mariano?
No,
okay.
Bale.
No. H,
Bale.
let me say, H, you play Mariano or without striker? You tell me, which option is better for you?
Bro, that's a tough choice, bro. Yeah. That's like Sophie's choice, bro.
Okay, Muntaha, that is actually a tough choice.
Bro, but at least no. But at
Bale,
least Mariano was, bro, Mariano was pressing. Mariano was doing something, bro. Yeah. Bro, you can see Rodrigo cannot handle the fucking flank on his own attack. He doesn't have that skill level to do that on his own. Why?
No. Actually, no. Quickly, what I'll say, just two things. First things are, I'd still play Mariano because at least even if he's trash and the guy's garbage, it's still something you know, rather than a whole no man's land, which is this whole false line thing. And the other thing is, why don't you put Alaba left back and you put Nacho in central defense? Especially, like, you see, that's where it is
so goated.
No. That's where a manager has to just say, look, bro, this guy's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. And we have a guy who started as left back. And we have a guy in Nacho who, he's a utility man. But you'd argue that Nacho is probably more comfortable in his central defense than putting him out on the flanks. Because, like, Ousmane Dembele was cooking Nacho. Like, what Ousmane Dembele was doing to Nacho, he can't do to Alaba. No way. Impossible.
No.
No way.
No.
And I want to finish it with this, right? I want to finish. Barcelona, you could have killed us, man, 6-7.
I wish.
Yeah.
No. You could have. No. But thank God that didn't happen. But I'll say this, right? This is we have to learn. Sorry, Barca. We endorsed Barca. We made fun of Barca for 3 years. We enjoyed. Let's be honest. I enjoyed.
I know you did.
I enjoyed, but that enjoyment is over now. So what we left with now? These guys are serious players. These are a serious club, and they will bounce back next season. When I mean bounce back,
at least you get the product.
Hear me out, bro. I'm not saying that they will win Champions League. I'm not saying that they will be like the outright contender. But in La Liga, they are threat to our team.
Yeah, they'll challenge.
And we have to learn from this game is the biggest thing. And lastly, I'm sorry, Perez, you have to move forward because you talk about future, you talk about vision, you talk about fucking 20 years from now, right? So I want the manager as well the same way. I don't want this old grandpa, man.
No, Musa, you have to be wary. It's dependent because remember, Spotify, Drake. If that Spotify money comes through and Barca have a Bro, Xavi has
Shakira
put
money.
on a masterclass of a transfer in Aubameyang and Baby Oil, because both Baby Oil and Aubameyang have said what's up. So now, if let's say that if that Spotify money comes through and Xavi buys well in the summer, we have it's actually Sevilla bombs. We say, bro, I never took Sevilla seriously. Those guys are
They're bombs.
if you're losing to freaking David Moyes, I can't take it seriously.
Can
So
we take-
if
can we take-
Barca buy well, bro,
Imagine they
we're not
get
having
Haaland.
serious
Can I
tactics.
go ahead?
Nah, bro.
I want to say one thing, right? And today, all the Zidane haters, they're in the mud. You know why?
Facts.
You know why? Because regardless of last season, right, with a ton of injuries, okay, I'm not going to use that as well. Let's move ahead, right? But we were not destroying teams. We're not beating 5-0, 6-0, 4-0, right? But we played the football with character. We played football from like basics, 100% right. Like men selection, right? Tactics were okay, spot on. I'll say that, right? Okay, we lost to Tuchel, which was like an amazing world-class tactician. Okay, don't get me wrong, but Zidane, look at the playing style we play under Zidane. We know each player have their responsibilities. But over here under Ancelotti, bro, everybody can play anywhere, bro. What the fuck is that, bro?
Let me come to Jujuman and I'll come to Delta. Jujuman.
Yo, peace, guys. I have to leave now. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out. Peace. Before you go there, this just proves to me why Benzema's the best player this season, bro. The fact that Real Madrid are this reliant that they have no presence and how much he's at on players like Vinicius, man. So you have to give him credit on that, man.
Oh no, for sure. It's just real.
Zidane, you know what? This is bad for me. This is bad for us. It shows that
this is really bad for me. Look at both my teams.
Wait, hold on. Jujuman, come in.
I mean, so with this game, like I was I've watched Barca. I'm not going to lie, I've watched Barca since they signed the new signings, and I've been following the Xavi project, and I mean, let me be honest, I didn't think they were going to beat Madrid this bad, especially after Madrid somehow won against PSG. So with this team, the one thing that impresses me, I mean, Pedri is like
he's a player. Like before, I thought it was all hype. But that guy's a player. Like, hey, bro, do you see that ball he gave to Ferran Torres, bro?
Yeah.
Well, that could have been the assist of the game, man.
You know the crazy thing, like this guy is like, is he 18 years old? And so
19.
like in 2019, so in 2026 or something, he'll still be below 25, and he's technical that this guy can play until like he's 36. So this is a great player for Barcelona, and then but with this team, I mean, I'm impressed with Barcelona, the way they move the ball around. I mean, and I don't want to repeat about the manager, but manager is everything. You hire the right manager.
Oh my,
bro.
It's everything.
Here, let me speak.
Juju man loves his coaches.
Yeah, and as far as Ancelotti, I mean, this game, it just makes me like two parts of it. Like the one part is like, I mean, it just reminds me of that. I know it's different, Champions League and the league, but I mean, with Pochettino, I mean, if he starts, I'll just say this: if Pochettino is a manager for PSG next year, I'm never watching PSG for the rest of my life.
This PSG loss has really pained you, man. This PSG loss has really but look, say, Judgman, look, 100%. Like as I said again, we have to give credit for what Xavi has done, because in a short space of time, because we know how these guys look like under Koeman, and in a short space of time, these guys look like a real proper team. So you have to give Xavi all the credit, though. But let's be real. Ancelotti just decided to experiment with a formation. This was not a must-winning game for Real Madrid, and they didn't have Benzema.
Can I say something over here?
We cannot.
Can I say something over here?
Sorry, we cannot go easy on Ancelotti. He's not a rookie. He's been doing this since
Thank you.
the 90s. So he has no excuse. Like
no, Juju. Let me add one more thing, Juju. Let me add one more thing, right? When Barca was 4-0 up, and I remember Ferran Torres missed the goal, right? 1-on-1. Remember the chance? It could be 5-0, right? And Xavi was screaming, yelling, "You're in there." He was like, "What the fuck? Yo, why you missed, right? What the fuck is that, right?" And everything was there. Like Xavi was lost his control, like his temper, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck this old grandpa was doing? Pizza grandpa, bro. He was
You do.
He's just vibing, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, but-
this motherfucker. No. This motherfucker
Damn,
was using
bro.
the spray.
Whoa, Mutar, easy. Mutar,
Come on,
Mutar,
man.
relax. Mutar, relax, bro.
There was
Mutar,
no
relax.
fucking
Juju man,
reaction
talk over
from
him.
this guy.
Juju man, talk over him.
Mutar,
You're right,
I'm
brother.
going to say,
Dude, man.
I'm loving
I'm going to
this,
say
man.
something. I'm going to say something
Muta,
that might come out
Ancelotti is
ages.
a
But
CL winner, man.
I think the coaches, because I told you, like football has evolved, and the coaches that used to that learned their football in the 90s, they're outdated. So it's like no, for the most part, like outside of Spain, for the most part, they're outdated. Like you look at Coleman, you look at some of these managers. I think the game is going towards like the possession style of football.
No, I won't say
or-
possession. I'll say most.
Or
strength.
the-
I'll say
no,
most
this-
strength
this-
and directness. I'll say that.
Yes, yeah,
Like,
yes.
honestly, if you would have, I know it's big if, right? But let's say
Yeah.
if you would have a better manager who can understand the tactics. Okay, we 2-0 down. This is our mistake. Let's do one thing, right? Let's break Barcelona down. Let's keep the ball. Let's frustrate them, right?
Yeah.
Ancelotti. No, route one again, long ball. Italian style, bro. And let's be honest, that was not even Italian style.
Oh, no,
bro.
no, look, like Ancelotti is from the era of hands off, which is that I've given you I've given you all the instructions in the dressing room. Now go out there and interpret the game and so forth because I believe because I've given you a general blueprint. Whereas that Xavi, Emery, Pep, Nagelsmann, Tuchel are hands-on, micromanagement and so forth. So, but my thing though is, it's difficult just to use this as an example of because are we now saying that Xavi is now a better manager than Ancelotti? We can't say that. We can't say that. Like because that's where we're going. Like all we can say is give Xavi his kudos. Give Xavi his kudos because you've done an amazing job.
Football transform, right?
Yeah.
And to be honest, this Barca tiki-taka style is nothing new. It's not that difficult to break. The problem is that, right, that his playing style is the worst to play against Barcelona, bro. And we have seen in Supercopa, this Barcelona is worse, bro. Bro, let's be honest. If he would have put this guy, right, Camavinga, instead of Cruz, now you see intensity. Now you see pressing. Right? If he would have put Gareth Bale or Mariano, anyone, right, up front, right, he would have seen like, okay, the team is pressing now. This team is showing character. Barcelona came like a fucking gladiator, bro. They came. This is planned, bro. And you know what? Xavi, other than tactics, he's a very good motivator. He's been motivated this motherfucker to extreme levels, bro, to come here and to beat us, bro, and to embarrass us. That was his aim, and he was like. Like he accomplished that objective. So
oh yes, and I'll just add this. So for this game, I mean, I'm impressed with Barcelona. It's good to have them back. It was boring, but now it's good. And I think La Liga overall, like it's.
So La Liga is not the Farmers League, huh, Juju man?
No. Like
no. Because for me,
some people say La Liga is Farmers League.
I laughed when people said that. Or once Messi and Cristiano leave, the La Liga will go down the tips. I was like, why? I mean, what do you want to like? That's when you don't know football. Those are not for football fans.
You know the history of the club. You don't know the history of the club, bro.
Yeah, Clasico is way bigger than Ronaldo.
Yeah, like it's existed way before. Like, bro, a pig's head landed on Figo's feet. Okay, way before Messi and Cristiano were even a thought process, man. Okay, wait, let me come to your boy Delta and I'll take your jobs, man. Delta, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I just for first and foremost, I got one question. Is this a case for a great player, great manager for Xavi, or is it too early to say?
Oh, relax.
Too early.
Yeah, too early. Yeah, too early.
Do you know this guy has not won or achieved anything? This is one game.
but I'm seeing he's a 4-0 against Real Madrid, man. I mean,
he's a genius.
Yeah, something LSG couldn't do.
Yeah, anyways, for a team that was in a free fall, Xavi has really managed to lift this Barcelona team with his ideas. Now, it's not been all smooth, but with many parallels with Pep and Arteta processes, I think with time and plus signings suited to his system, you'll see Barcelona fighting for the Champions League again. What I've noticed with Xavi is he plays in a system, the same system against every team. Believes he perfecting his style will always outmatches his opponents against all teams. His core ideas remains the same. What I'm most impressed, honestly, about Xavi is he gives the young players lots of game time, and that's the most important. is a clear system of play. The system Ancelotti played today was utter dog shit. I mean, he's completely out of depth, man. Even the other great games they played this season, even against PSG, Ancelotti's not that guy anymore. Also, Real Madrid have been way too reliant on Benzema. And to say, or I don't know, to guess, I guess, if Ancelotti is going to be there next season, it's not very looking good. I mean, if they get knocked out by Chelsea, is this guy going to stay next season? I mean, they got very lucky against PSG. It was like
if they're going to get knocked out. There's nothing if. It's a done deal.
Jujuman, shush. Jujuman, shush.
Thank you, Jujuman. Keep on saying that, bro. Hatred, man. Relax.
Jujuman, shush.
No,
Delta, continue. Delta,
guaranteed. It's guaranteed.
It's
Delta
guaranteed.
continue.
No bans. No
It's
bans.
just showing up there. It's just showing up.
it's like, I mean, Xavi joined Guardiola and Luis Enrique about for 4-0 against Real Madrid, so it's a good sign so far. But we'll see what time goes. I mean, he could win a trophy this season in the Europa League. I don't see anyone really challenging Barcelona in the Europa League, honestly. What is there like West Ham or?
No, Leipzig. Leipzig are good though.
Relax,
Leipzig are good.
one game at a time, man.
No, but Barca are clear favorites though. Barca are clear favorites for that.
They have a Muller regen at Eintracht. Just saying, he looks just like.
But hatred. So we all unanimously agree that Messi was holding Barca back, right? 2 years.
How is he holding Barcelona back?
No. No. Hold on. No, wait. That's the wrong term. This is what I'll say. For me, I just feel that you can't Messi is a very particular type of a player, and holding back is the wrong term. But I just felt that it was in Barca's best interest to move on to the future as quickly as possible, to start forming a team and an idea and an identity without Messi. Because what you want is that you don't want it to case like Messi now goes like, oh, what do we do? Which is what I thought would happen, that Messi would abruptly leave and Barca doesn't know how to operate. But luckily, by some stroke of luck, you found Xavi. You found this dude called Pedri. You found the dude called Gavi. You found the dude called Araujo. You managed to bring in Aubameyang, and this team actually now has a very clear, effective identity without Messi. So my thing is like, holding back is weird because Messi was still effective, and was still effective. So
no hatred, but I have a quick rebuttal to that. Like whenever I see the pattern, right? Like last 3 years, let's say 2019, consider 2019 and this, which was Messi's amazing season, right? Nothing is going to change that, regardless of the Liverpool loss. Truly Ballon d'Or winner, best player in the world in that season, right? But the point is, right, what I've seen from this Barca, especially in this 3 months, 2 months, and last 3.5, 4 years, whatever the case is, this Barca played for the badge. That Barca was about Messi. Even fans. Some of the fans, right? Let's be honest, right? Now I've seen something different from Barca fans. I agree with that. Because Barca fans are now more about the club. At that point, oh, Messi this, oh no, we have to defend Messi and Barca. No. But this time it's about Barcelona, which is bad for a Madrid fan, which is bad for a Madrid fan.
No. This is what I was like.
It's such a revisionist way of looking at it, because you can't say that Messi was holding them back. I would agree to that sentiment if Messi left and Koeman's Barcelona started kicking off.
But Ricardo, let me ask you this though. Ricardo, would you take Messi now? Bring him into this team now. Would you take him?
He would play.
Yeah, I would take him, but I wouldn't build a whole system around him because I would trust Xavi.
No. Ricardo, you can't have one. No. Ricardo, you can't have one without the other because. No. So, Ricardo, bringing in Messi comes with that package. So you bring him in, it has to be built where he's the ball player.
No, it doesn't, because the last 3 managers didn't know how to play any form of offensive football without having Messi involved in every single play. To Montajo's point, he said, was Messi holding them back? He wasn't holding them back because the moment he left, they dropped out of the group stage and were like 10th in the La Liga. That's not holding somebody back.
Ricardo.
They would have got knocked out.
Ricardo, I have a fact to prove myself.
Wait. No. Let's Ricardo finish his points. Let Ricardo just finish his points.
You know what? You know the fact.
Wait. Let Ricardo finish his points. Ricardo.
He was holding them back as if he was a detriment to the style. That is not the truth. The truth is him leaving, yes, was necessary because that gave Laporta the more clear idea to get Koeman there out as quick as possible. Had Messi still been at Barcelona, we don't know for a fact if Koeman would have still been our coach because of how he was performing, because you would have got results anyways with Messi on the team. So that would have just prolonged Koeman's stay and not have Xavi here until perhaps the next summer or whenever it was actually reasonable to sack Koeman. But to say that it was his fault or he was holding back this Barcelona when they didn't even have the pieces in place to put this Barcelona team to the way it is now when Messi was there. You can't look at things in hindsight.
Can I respond?
Hold on, Ricardo. I think
bro, it's my turn, bro, and then you can go after me, brother. Please. Wait,
Ricardo,
you told me that. You told me that, right? Okay. Oh my God, Messi was not the reason, right? Bro, look at PSG. Look at the Barcelona numbers. Other players right now, like the bang average Barcelona players numbers.
You're
they're
looking
putting on
at
the
that
pitch.
surface
No,
level.
hear me out. No.
Surface level,
Bro, I didn't interrupt you. Bro, I didn't interrupt you.
We lost 3-0 without Messi, man. What's
Respect,
going on,
bro.
Wait. Munsah, make your points and then I need to go to the jobs. Munsah, make your points. I'll make to go to the
My point is
jobs.
simple, bro. My point is simple. You don't have to make things complicated, right? You can see Messi in PSG's team, right? The team doesn't play for him.
We lost 3-0 without him.
He needs to play as a midfielder in order to put his authority in the team, right? With Barca, with Barca. With Barca.
You're overlooking what PSG
oh my God,
is
bro!
as
This
a
guy's
structure.
bro. Let me finish, man. Let me finish, bro. You're being so sensitive, bro. You're sensitive, bro. You're not allowed to finish, bro.
Because it made no sense.
No, you're sensitive, bro. You're Messi fan sensitive, bro.
Wait, Ricardo, let him just finish his points.
Bro, my point is simple. If you see Barcelona, right? I'll just give you one example. Messi's diagonal ball to Jordi Alba. And then Jordi Alba cut back. This is all Messi-centric. PSG is not a Messi-centric team. Okay? And that's why you can see Messi's declining. Bro, Messi scored 30 goals in La Liga, right? If I'm not mistaken. 30 goals, 35 goals, man. 35 goals, 40 goals in the calendar year, bro.
Juju man, no. Leave Pochettino alone. Leave that man alone.
So wait, Muntah.
Leave Pochettino alone.
No, guys, hold up. No, I need to read these jobs. No, guys, hold up. I need to read these jobs. Hold up, because we need to keep things going. So Eden Michael Hazard says, "I gave Vinny Jr. my meal before the game. It's Lord, man. Thanks, thank you, Hazard, bro." Abdul Real Opinions, who's obviously the fake Abdul. Haha, can't wait. Chelsea will beat Real up the Blues. That's the fake Abdul, by the way. And no, Chelsea not beating Real Madrid. It's going to be a very, very, very close game. From Guru, thank you for the dop, man. You see why are we doing this? That old fogey Carlo thought he had the juice to play a false nine. All these dinosaur coaches being exposed one by one is beautiful. Xaviball only second to my... Oh, wow. Is this an Arsenal fan?
Wow.
Is this an Arsenal fan?
That's a yellow.
Wow, no.
I mean, what's cheeky? See, my thing here is, I hate when people
back to back, man. Let's not forget that.
No, but my thing is, okay, we can't just use one game and say, all right, thing is now washed. Like, come on, like we can't do that. Like, let's now see what happens, bro. It's gonna be so funny. What if Carlos washed, Real play Chelsea, and Real completely tactically beat down and destroy Chelsea? Then what? No, but Juju man, then what? So you see how people very easily change from game to game, week to week, and so forth?
What? Because that doesn't happen.
Yeah, definitely. What happened?
But if it does happen,
They're too reliant on Benz.
Big
They're
Benz
too
can
reliant
show
on
up,
Benz.
man.
Wait, hold on. Let me bring this back. ITS Merchant says, Xavi realized the pace and power cheats code. Laugh out loud. Now shelling. Look, I mean...
Oba's quality.
Winsky Jackson says, backward, I mean forward. You're the man. Hashtag bring on April. Winsky Jackson.
Ab6.
No. Everything forward, he was just copy. He was lying. Everything he said was lying. Eden Hazard says, proud as I just best my eating record in cancer. Wait, can this guy speak English?
Proud I just best my eating record.
Yeah,
he set his record for
proud.
Eating out the canteen.
Oh, I just
What a
best
Berg
my
HH, man.
Yeah, that's some crap grammar, bro. That's some crap grammar.
It's perfectly good
That grammar tax, bro. Grammar tax. Why does Montaha hate Messi so much?
Because he's a Madrid fan. He's a Madrid fan.
Are you CR7 fan?
No, he's a Madrid fan, obviously.
Bro, they're both finished.
But to be
Anyway.
fair, he also doesn't.
Wait, hold on. So Lauren Ralph says, if Lukaku, thank you for the dub, Lauren, bro. If Lukaku went back to Inter and started stats padding, I will call him Romelu Lea Thomas. I don't get it.
Bro,
Does anyone get it?
What the heck is that? No, I don't get
it, bro. Sorry, bro. I don't get it. But shout out to the dub, bro. I don't get that. And Lukaku should go back to Inter, man, because we're getting Lewandowski. 7625E says, CCL, chill. You're welcome, Barca, for the gift. Focus on Europa. Ooh, that's shit. He's throwing shit.
Gift, get it?
He's
For
throwing
the
shit.
gift.
Oh, I get it.
Oh,
4-0. GG.
hey,
4-piece.
Oh, God. Ice Freezy says, Messi's shirt celebration is iconic with bruised eye. Bruised eye? Wait, did he get a bruised eye in that game?
Yeah, he had a bruised eye.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
still
remember.
lost the
Yes,
league,
I
bro.
remember. Yeah. Diego Simeone. Messi created stagnation. This growth is the direct effect of Messi leaving. I must say, Militao is the elephant in the room. Oba took a chance on himself. No, look. I mean, what's it called?
Butterfly effect.
No, for me, I just think it's quite crazy how Barca are in a situation where they don't actually need Messi. And they seem to be in a much positive direction without Messi. Bro. No. You see, the Aubameyang storyline.
God, he's got in the bro in tax as well.
Wait, hold on. See, the Aubameyang storyline, I think, is a great storyline, bro. The Aubameyang storyline is a great storyline.
I'll go, bro. Why you guys?
Wait, hold on. Okay. See, the Aubameyang storyline is a great storyline because this is a guy who he's finished, he's done, he's overrated, and look at what look at his goal record as soon as his Barca. And remember what guys were saying before he landed at Barca, and he was out of form. But I always say that what's the saying? Form is temporary, class is permanent, man. And
Xavi likes him too.
No, not to mention HH. We also have to say thank you to Arsenal Football Club. You did your part.
Oh yeah, they're still paying his wages.
Thanks, Arteta.
Thanks, Arteta, man. Arteta, you didn't trust them. You definitely needed him against Liverpool. That's for sure.
Brick Teta.
But just shout out to Arsenal, man.
Detroit Roxy says, bad day at the office for Real Madrid. They will show up in the UCL 1000%. Anybody thinking that they will not show up in the UCL, I think you are absolutely insane. Like, bro, UCL and League are two different things, bro.
I have a question as well.
What if you sack Ancelotti?
Was it?
Let's say, which situation is better for us, right? Going into this tie against Chelsea with Ancelotti or without Ancelotti? For a second.
But who's your manager? Wait, hold up. When you say without Ancelotti, who's the manager?
I mean, does it matter?
Ten Hag.
No. Wait. So who's?
But does it matter? Does it matter to have a manager?
Raul.
Bro,
because we already won La Liga. We already won Spanish.
Sergio
Ramos. So we have those two trophies in the back.
Okay, look, I'll be real. See, I'll be real with you. I like my chances with Tuchel against Ancelotti. I like my chances, but what I'm not going to do, what I'm not going to do, what I'm not going to do is use this game to say Ancelotti is finished and Chelsea will walk over Real Madrid. No
I have
way.
a question.
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Wait, hold up. Roy Momohanda, I'll come to you, bro. Relax. So Waske Jackson says, Juju man bringing up Loch unprovoked. Juju man, he is a suffering PSG fan. He's a suffering PSG fan. MT says, I'll never know how. Did he go to Real Madrid? Was Barca at Real Madrid?
No, he wasn't in there.
No.
Yeah, look, man, LT, man, what kind of useless, man? PSG front don't press. Doesn't work in the modern game. No, look, bro, PSG. So you see, Juju man keeps saying that, poch. Bro, the club itself is poisonous. So rather than focus on Pochettino, why was Tuchel sacked? Your focus should be on El Khelafi, Leonardo, and how the club is run. The club itself is poisoned. It's a poison chalice. Mohammed, talk to me, bro. Leave me waiting.
Bro, do you think that you guys can actually beat Madrid, bro? Because apparently Benz could miss that game, as well as like Ancelotti, if he picks Cruz, Modric again, bro, he has to play either Casemiro or Valverde if he wants to have a good chance against Kante, bro. Because Kante is gonna run He's gonna run circles around all three of those midfielders if he plays Modric and Cruz, bro. What do you think your chances are against that midfield?
No. My thing is, Kante has had an on and off seasons, right? So Kante has not really hit the heights like he reached there. Because I said again that if Kante doesn't have an amazing game, we can lose. If Kante has an amazing game, that's how we beat Real Madrid. But it's questionable whether Kante will have not just one but two amazing games in those two legs. So that's always questionable. But for me, you cannot deny the powers of Real Madrid in the UCL, bro.
Yeah, you know, I predicted that Barca would win, and I even said Aubameyang would be on form. The only part of my prediction I got wrong is that Hazard will finally get a chance to actually play, bro. That's unfortunate. 0 minutes. I seen a stat on ESPN before this game. 0 minutes in any El Clasico since he signed in 2019.
Mohammed, can I say something quickly?
That's tough.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Has been injured.
Go ahead.
Actually, if you see from a wide spectrum, this game was played, right? To be honest, I won't blame midfielders for this loss that much. I blame defenders and the fullbacks. Bro, they were trash.
The thing about
trash.
The thing about the defenders is I don't think
the goal. The goal he conceded, bro. That's like totally defenders.
Yeah.
Like how bro, Nacho. I'll say the only guy
Nacho was a brick, bro.
The only guy who gave us the best in defense, but he was bad as well, was Militao, in my opinion. Militao was the only guy.
No, Militao could defend, but his distribution, was just terrible.
Terrible.
Oh,
yeah, the thing about those center backs is you guys are so strong aerially in the past because you had Ramos and Varane. And that's the thing is you guys are still okay aerially, but I think people can actually get set piece goals against you. Like Rudiger can. I don't want to jinx it.
That's the thing.
Don't jinx anything, man. Don't jinx anything. Don't say Mohammed. Don't say Mohammed. Don't say.
Because I want Liverpool in a final against Chelsea. I want Chelsea to make the final. So I hope Rudiger scores like 2 set piece headers, bro. Like bro. Honestly, I just hope to see Chelsea in a final, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Virus as well.
Okay, wait, hold on. Gatlock, talk to me, man. This game, man. 4-0.
HH. Sadly,
that's my name.
Sadly, I was on the road when this game was playing, so I didn't watch it. And I'm really sad about that.
Okay, look. Okay, I'll come out to you anyway. First, okay, Suleiman, talk to me, Suleiman.
Well, it was a very good game. I can't lie. I'm sad that we lost, but at the end of the day, I mean, they're gonna win in a Clasico eventually with the talented teams that they're building. I think that I'm not sure what Ancelotti was doing. I'll send you a DM of a formation that he was using in the beginning, which was basically a 4-2-4 with nobody up front. It was basically like a bunch of midfield and like a bunch of defenders. So I'm not sure what Ancelotti was doing. I hope he gets sacked. That's it basically. Xavi, man.
So does it make you proud to be a Barca fan watching this performance?
What?
Suleiman, you're a Barca fan, but
No,
just embrace your truth. Wait. Surely this of any time to actually embrace your true self, it's now.
No, I mean I've never been a Barcelona fan, but they did a great job. I can't lie. Like the passing, the clinical. I mean, they weren't clinical because they could have scored. This could have been easily 7-0. I think we're overlooking that. Do you think this easily could have been 7-0? But at the end of the day, I think Madrid, they're favorites for the CL still. Like, I mean, we can't just ignore that PSG game. Eventually, Benzema will be fit. And easy, 14, bro. 14 incoming.
Ancelotti, bro. Ancelotti.
14 incoming with Taha, bro.
Wait. So you think they're gonna beat Liverpool, Man City, and Bayern Munich?
100%. I'm fully confident.
Get out, bro.
In our team.
Get out, bro.
AJ, I'd like to just add one thing.
Wait, hold on. Let's just get everyone to have their thoughts, and I'll get back.
I have a question for you, Church.
Gatlo, what's the question?
Do you think by any chance you jinxed this game?
No.
Okay.
Look, yes, bro. Do you know how many people said it was a draw? Many people thought this. The most popular scoreline was 1-1 or 2-2. Most people said draw.
I don't care about other people. You said it.
But most people said it. So no, you can't use this as a jinx. Most people said it. Now look, what's it called? Samasi, talk to me about the game briefly before taking some of these dopes.
I thought Barca played great. I thought they bullied Toni Kroos and Modric in the midfield because I don't know what Ancelotti was thinking with his tactics, but so wrong. They should have played just Bale in front. They would have played better, I think. I think Pedri is phenomenal. I think De Jong is finding his form, and Aubameyang is finally showing up for Barca and showing that he has talent. A massive L for Arsenal, like it again. I think Barca are on a track back, and I think it was actually good that Messi went away because with Messi there would still be Koeman. With Koeman there would still be oh my god, Tawasula, why are you doing that? With Koeman, Barca would still be not on the recovery mode. I think Barca are 4 to 3 signings away.
wow.
Be a great team.
Thomas, you know what? I would want. I'm not going to say. You know what? I'm going too far. I'm going for too far.
I mean, it's very strange how Dortmund players always perform better against Madrid than Bayern players do.
No, that's right.
Look what. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me just get this other dose one real quick. So.
That's just me.
Wait, Warrior.
Actually, just
Undisputed says Muntaha with 14.3 XP expected bros. People are doing like a bro count in the chats about it. I think you're on 32. I don't know how many you're on. I think you're on 32 bros.
At least my XG is better than fucking Ancelotti's XG. Yeah?
Oh, that's how. Don't do that. David says Benzema FC coming for Chelsea. Don't worry. I know. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm worried. I'm frightened.
David, man, come on.
Real Madrid are overwhelming favorites. How could you do what you think is? Real are overwhelming favorites. Revenge is on their mind.
You know what? This HH fear shows the greatness of our club, man. Even in this defeat, 4-0 to Barcelona, HH is afraid of us. It shows the greatness.
No, it's a reading.
Wait, hold up. Wait, YSK Jackson. Queen Lizzie gets served Frankfurts for breakfast and baked beans. Barca are through to the semis. Hashtag bring on app 6. No. Barca, you're clear favorites. Come on. Xaviball. No. Zeman, you're clear favorites.
You know that
Zeman, you're clear favorites.
Desk is gone. Desk is gone. We don't have a right back.
I don't care. You're clear favorites, man.
Zeman, mention 5 Frankfurt players.
Wait, hold. He can't. Simeone says Messi isn't holding back, but there was stagnation. Yeah. Like, look, Barca needed to move into the future without Messi. TTKO says, what would have happened if Barca scored 6 or 7? Oh, then it would have been a slightly different. I mean, 4-0 is still bad, but if it had, and it should have been 6 or 7, then that's now historic. And yet,
then we're going to Wikipedia.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. David says Chelsea have gone from underdogs to even greater underdogs now. Wow. I know. Understand.
Underdogs. They're favorites from the start.
Underdogs, my friend. So, you wanted to say something?
Yeah. So did you watch the beginning of before the game where they had that with the tribute to the anti-racism? So.
Yeah.
And then Real Madrid was wearing the black jersey because of it. No one's wearing that black jersey anymore.
Wait, what are you talking about, man?
The black jersey was for a collaboration.
Oh, was it for a collaboration?
Come on, man. Come on.
By the way, no one's buying that jersey. Whatever reason it was, no one is buying that one.
It was for the funeral, man.
That's
okay.
Los Osuna, man. Los Osuna, that's an L, bro. Los Osuna, that's an L. That's an L, man.
So I don't know. I didn't know why they did. I just saw the
Los Osuna, just Los Osuna, relax. Los Osuna, just relax. So Ricardo, where do we go from here with Xaviball? Where do we go from here?
Where we go from here? Go into finish off the
Champions
season
League,
as
bro.
strong
Ricardo,
as you
save,
can.
save, bro. Champions
Hey,
League.
Muntaha, chill. We'll finish off the season strong. Hand out a little more 4-0s because it seems to like that number for some reason. Maybe win Europa. I don't know. Maybe come up short because Leipzig. Head into the next transfer window.
Nah, stop playing reverse psychology, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, it's true. I didn't even bother looking at the brackets.
And then, go to transfer window, make necessary signings like defense, and move on to the next season stronger.
No. See, let me. I didn't think. See, let's just be fair because we don't want to be reactionary and so forth. But I'll be real with you. I didn't think that Xavi would get these guys looking like this so quickly and looking like a team that has a very clear way of playing this quickly. Now, let's be clear here. Haven't yet secured top four, but that should really happen. Haven't yet won a trophy, although you are overwhelming favorites for the Europa League.
I'm not.
Wait. No, come on. You're not overwhelming favorites for the Europa League.
Wait, HH.
What?
A, respect the Frank. B, look at the La Liga table because we're only about 3 points behind Sevilla, and not
the
to
game in
mention
hand.
that.
That's Coleman,
Real
man,
Betis
Coleman.
draw points. Real Betis also draw points. So if anything, we're trying to secure top four more so than anything. But to be honest with you, winning the Europa League would be good for the youngsters that we do have. We have the third youngest squad in La Liga. So if anything, they just need to get used to winning trophies, if I'm being honest. And that should be the goal throughout the season. But so far, Xavi has done great, man.
Wait. For Zeman and Ricardo, who have Barcelona signed this season so far, like for the upcoming summer?
No, Kessie, apparently Kessie is on track. We signed Christensen, or he's on track. And we're looking for.
They signed that little Spanish kid too, Pablo Torres.
Yeah, Pablo Torres as well, who's more of an attacking midfielder, and we're looking at 2 fullbacks as of right now. So that's our summer.
Steps.
Yeah, we're taking baby steps. Yeah, 1 game at a time, 1 minute at a time, man.
4 meals at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold up. Now I want to just bring up something because I know this is an emergency hangout and so forth, but I want to just bring up something, and I need an explanation about this. Delta. Delta would you like to just sort of explain what we're looking at here, please?
You know, when I saw that lineup and I saw Wijnaldum playing right wing, I knew it was going to be. I didn't even watch the game. When I saw that lineup and I saw Wijnaldum playing at right wing, I was like, all right, I'm not going to waste my time watching this because.
No, but you're supposed to beat Real Madrid, bro. But you're supposed to beat Real Madrid.
Oh my god! All right, Montage, show that. So we're looking at a 3-0 deficit. Ben Yedder, I think he's the top scorer in Liga now, and most of all, I just want to criticize Neymar. You know, I want to go heavy on this guy now, because what is he? 30 years old. We got him for 22 million, and I'm not sure he signed a new deal recently, but I'm trying to. Is he like on 500K or 600K a week? Like this guy's he's been earning $500,000 a week.
Look, the Neymar stories. No, let's see, Delta. My thing though is now, I don't judge anyone who supports a team. Anyone can support a team and so forth, but Delta, I mean. Well, because I know Jujuman is obviously a PSG fan as well. How do you support a team like PSG, a club that is run like a holiday camp and is just a complete and utter mess? Like, how do you mentally? Because say what you want about Chelsea, but we've won the most trophies in the last 10 years of all the club, and we're the third biggest club in the world. So at least with the highs and lows, there's always that to fall back on. How do you motivate yourself for supporting a team like PSG that could just keep on just throwing L upon L upon L?
Well, it's a tough story with PSG, but I'm never going to quit on my team. Ibrahimovic was my favorite player of all time, and you know, he is a Champions League flop. I'll admit that, but when he was at Liga, he was just killing it, and I really just got into Liga because of Ibrahimovic. And just sad because I remember with Neymar, when we first signed Neymar, and he was just killing it in Liga. Because remember, it's just this guy, 17 and 18 season, he was much slimmer. He was, had the flair and the dribbling ability. He was a much better finisher.
Are we saying Zartax?
It could be.
He was money. He was money.
It could be his sister tax. Who knows, man? But
Rafaela tax.
Rafaela tax. But it's just unfortunate to see a talent like Neymar goes. But he's Brazilian, and we all say this about Brazilians. We've seen Ronaldinho, this guy was like finished at 31 or 32, and at one point Ronaldinho was the best player in the world.
Sorry, PSG. Sorry to interrupt you. Can you just because I know PSG INT isn't here, but can you just give a brief kind of a comment, a description about this sort of tweet just here, and what your thoughts are on it, just as a fellow PSG fan?
You gotta give it to PSG Auntie, man. PSG Auntie, where you at, brother? You leaving me all here by myself now?
I don't know why LSG INC keeps on doing this. Like, because the amount of you think I'm bad. LSG INC is a walking, talking receipt. He's a walking, talking receipt, bro.
Some his mom or his dad gotta take his phone away, man, because this guy's cursed. This guy, every time he tweets something, it does proceed in an unfortunate event. And he takes us to a time where place doesn't exist. And it's like, oh my God, man. Because I don't know if Abdul was there, but I remember when this guy tweeted about it was going to be catastrophe and shit like that. And what game was it? I'm just trying to what game. It wasn't the Real Madrid game, but it was a different game. But the point is, every time this guy tweets that we're going to beat a certain team, we end up losing. Like, it happens every time, man. And I'm just saying, man. You just got to say we're going to end up losing, and who knows? Maybe we win this time. Maybe we fucking win.
All right,
I'm not too bothered about it. League
I'll
win is
take
over
back
anyway.
Jujuman, talk to me, man.
Take it, man.
I know you're a stunt. Now, Jujuman, explain this result to me without mentioning the name Pochettino. Okay, so basically, no. So this is a test. Explain 3-0 to me and the PSG situation, and two words you can't use: manager and Pochettino. You can't use those two words, either Pochettino or manager.
All right, yes. So this is what I'll say. Like, honestly speaking, I've watched, aside from the Champions League games, I've watched 2 PSG games this year. I knew it was coming. I just knew it's like I knew like this is the worst time of the season. And as far as PSG Double H, I'm not like, I'll just put this out there. I am not a PSG fan because it's like I am a winner, Double H. I am a winner.
Show some receipt, man. Show some receipt.
Wait. Okay, so say, Judgment, you can't be like a running away. You don't have a master. So who do you support now? You have to have a team.
Look. I'm looking at this Champions League. If like whoever wins Champions League, that would be my new team. I'm looking if Liverpool wins Champions League.
Bro, come Liverpool, bro.
So you're gonna support?
Dude, you're just gonna curse that team. You're just gonna curse.
Oh, never mind. I'm good there.
Do you know how warped that is?
Go Chelsea.
Dude, because like legit, I just need it. I need it.
So basically, you're just waiting for whoever wins the UCL, and you'll join.
Yeah,
bro, Juju, man, can you go to Man City, bro? I need you to go to Man City, bro. I beg, bro.
With Pep, I'll wait.
Look, see, this can't be promoted, but like, see, this way of thinking can't be promoted.
Bro,
listen, like, Juju, you know that you literally this goes against the very moral
Fandom,
fiber
man.
of football fanship, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, no, look, Juju, man, look, see, wait, hold on, Juju, man.
Yeah.
Look at PSG Delta. The beauty about football is you experience the highs, you experience the lows. And the lows may be bad, but you bound together and you keep faith. Bro, look at how Hazard suffered. Hazard suffered. Look at where Milan are right now.
I'm not suffering, Double H. I'm not suffering.
Winners only.
Dude, I'll be honest, man.
Bro,
we had it bad.
To suffer.
Bro,
No,
Juju, we need a lep stream, bro.
Yeah, Church, that's something for Juju.
We need a lep stream for the streets, bro.
Oh, sorry. Gatlock play thing.
No, it's just that I have to play this again because Juju, man, you are not here.
That could be huge. You don't want a situation where Real beats PSG.
Do you know why I don't think there's a look? I'm going to say like guys can keep the receipt. I don't think this game will be. I think it will be like straightforward tie where PSG win both legs. You know why I say PSG don't have pressure?
I just want to ask you, man, a question.
No, hold on. No, wait, no, Delta. Juju man, you said PSG would win both
Thank
legs.
you, Juju man.
It'll be straightforward. Juju man, can you please explain the receipts for me?
The receipt for me, I swear, like Pochettino is like that guy has blood.
He just changed the
Every time, Juju, man, every time, man.
Okay, wait, Juju, man. If Pochettino isn't going to be here next season, are you going to support us? Like, if we get like
he's looking for the winner. He's looking for the winner.
Yeah, I'm looking for a winner. Like, I just need to win. Like, you know,
Go Man City, please.
Wait, Juju. So hold up. So Juju man, you're saying that you can only support a team if the team wins all the time.
Yes, and look, because I need a reason to celebrate because like,
it's a guarantee.
This is just too short.
Content crack.
Too much suffering. Too much suffering. I just need to celebrate.
So Juju man, what you're trying to say is you just have the bottles ready. It just which team you want to pop it with.
Yes,
Juju, man, go support Barcelona, man. Go support Barca.
No.
Go Man City, please.
No. Look, I can't blame Juju man. Look, it is what it is. Everyone is everyone. So look, let me.
Juju man can be a Chelsea fan if they end up.
No. Relax. Hold up. Relax.
No.
So QC8 says March 24th it goes down. Portugal versus Turkey.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
This week it's
I have one question for that.
And also Nigeria Ghana on Friday. It's big.
It changed. Is this a 1 leg or 2 leg tie?
No, this is one leg.
One leg.
All right, the semi is 1 leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. And look, Delta, you will not jinx my goats. Cristiano is making
don't
it.
jinx the goat, bro.
Cristiano is making the World Cup. That's why he's been freezing himself. He's been saving himself for this. For this. Managers protection plan. Juju, be careful when you talk about managers. #players. Juju man, are you listening?
Oh yes, but like I think in the
Maguire
some managers, like Pochettino still has a job. I don't know how, but it still has a job.
Okay,
Imagine
you know what?
he goes to United,
Wait, hold up. No. Okay, now this. Wait, let me just put this. Okay, Wing says #app6. Time for Ungotlo, the Madrid assassin. And I'm going to ignore that stats. But no, I'm ignoring the last part. He didn't say that. I'm ignoring the last part. He didn't say that. Wing, relax. Diego Simeone, we can have the Neymar discussion, but not. I can't remember. What does that say? But not. I don't know what it says.
They're both finished.
I don't know what it said. Like, bro, I can't read what it said, bro. And Brand says, watch Inception, Nolan, Concepts Merchants. Yeah, look, Inception's alright, but it's overrated, bro. It's very overrated. Yes. Now, RDS, what's the meaning of this, bro?
Can you read it?
Read it. For the streets want to know.
Chelsea won't beat Real Madrid unless they fly with EasyJet.
But I think I saw Mount in Heathrow today.
Yeah, man, they're going cheap, man. Like you can get I think you can even get 2 for 1.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
Wait,
buy one get one free.
Red Devil, they're actually traveling with Man City, so Man City's gonna pay the expenses.
Guys, that tweet is a lie.
So they get the second flight free.
No. Yeah, exactly. No, so I don't know. I just thought that at the end of the day, like the most important thing is that Chelsea actually get to Madrid to play with Madrid.
That's tweet is a lie.
If that can't happen, then
now look. Here's the thing, right here, guys. That Real Madrid game is going to be different. It's this. Actually, talk to me about this game, and does this game have any bearing on app6? Because I say no. I say that Real Madrid in the UCL with Benzema is totally different from a La Liga game where Real didn't really need to win.
Well, I mean, it's like we've had this back and forth before HH, where at the end of the day, I still have to remind you that Chelsea are the favourites for the UCL because that's what you said at the beginning of the season. I don't think I have to play the receipts again because you said you didn't have to fear any team. So I put Real Madrid in that category that Chelsea should comfortably beat Real Madrid, according to the GOAT analyst. Now, I'm hearing echo, man. Is that coming from you, AH? Oh, yeah, it's from you. Okay. But in my personal opinion, at the end of the day, Real Madrid didn't have Benzema, they didn't have Ferland Mendy, their team wasn't in full strength, and I don't think that Madrid are going to get that the lubrication they got from Barca today. And then it was a dead rubber game. But shout out to Barcelona, they did what they did, and they are favourites to win the Europa League. You know, regardless of what Barca fans say on this hangout, Barca are going to win the Europa League. It is what it is. Whether or not this has an effect on the Chelsea game, it's still too early to call, given the fact that we've got an international break, there could be injuries, but
oh please, Red Devil, this game is over. Like the Chelsea
Juju man,
done. Finished.
Juju man, didn't you just hear your own receipts?
No, look,
why should hold on, Juju man? Why should anybody listen to you when we just heard that receipt that was just
Juju
played?
man, I thought you thought Thomas Tuchel was a bad coach. I'm sure you said Thomas Tuchel was a bad coach in previous hangouts, man. So
No. Like Tuchel has his ups and downs. The one thing is like this game is done. This game is done. Like I'm surprised. Like I guess WH just have to make a pre-match to be professional. But I mean, there's no point to this game. Like.
No, guys, hold up. I know what Jujuman is doing.
Yeah.
Let me. I get it. Jujuman. You see, I have this saying that everyone has their home. People can keep going everywhere, but everybody always has their home. Jujuman will always be a Real Madrid fan. So all of his ventures out to other places is because of the kind of it's like therapy and him acting out. He wants Real Madrid to win.
So
that's why he's using the jinx to try and get them through with this whole Chelsea stuff.
He's sabotaging other teams by going to other teams, but it's because truly he's a Real Madrid fan.
100%. He never changed. He never left.
Oh, I see.
Wait,
okay.
you're an Asian?
Original jinx.
You're an agent, man?
Two. Look. It's just like what's it called? Look, I have a sport. I'll admit I have a soft spot for Madrid, but that game double edged. Look. That game is that game is like this team is no good. The Madrid team.
No, Jujuman. I don't think you understand that Real Madrid are UCL merchants, and they're coming for revenge. Like you're missing the whole revenge angle.
The only thing I would say is that who are currently the World Cup champions?
Means nothing. Tomorrow is a new day.
No. But it's just a yes or no. Who are they? Which is the team?
Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is a new day. Like it doesn't like it's no. Your question is irrelevant because tomorrow is a new day. Champions come, champions go.
Okay.
Champions rise and champions fall. So tomorrow is a new day.
But these current champions in a title race, right?
I think that's just code for Chelsea because Chelsea are living day by day currently.
No, guys. I'm not saying that. I think this disrespect to Real Madrid is ridiculous. Like this was a bad day at the office. This was a bad day at the office. You can't use this example and now say, "Oh, Chelsea have like what's Ford saying?" See, Ford is just very excitable. And Ford doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ford shared on Twitter that he said that Chelsea are definite favourites for Real Madrid.
Because Ford is mad. No, Red Devils. Because Ford is mad. He's mad.
No. Ford is confident. You know. So I mean, and I respect Ford. I mean, I am still waiting for Lukaku to get 25 goals. I still think that's legitimate. I still think. Shout out to you, Ford, man. And that I'm still waiting to see whether Cho will live to the hypes of Neymar. But on this instance, I think the Ford has a good point because he believes that his team, that currently the Club World Cup winners, that currently have arguably the best midfield in the world, N'Golo Kante, that currently have Kai Havertz, the German Zidane, as I was been told, that currently have arguably the best goalkeeper in the world, and that currently have one of the most expensive strikers in world football, who scored 30-plus goals in Serie last season, can walk over this Real Madrid side. I think that's a reasonable argument.
Can I ask a question?
Negative.
Wouldn't you agree, Montaha?
No. Suleiman, what's the question?
When's the last time a team beat Madrid back-to-back in knockouts? I just had a question. Because I've been thinking about it and I can't remember.
So do you mean specifically UCL knockouts or just any knockouts game, or specifically UCL knockouts?
No, like UCL, whether it's like round of 16 quarterfinal.
So what do you mean by back? Oh, so you mean like back as in 2 legs or over 2 years?
Yeah, over 2 years. So like Chelsea beat last.
Yeah, I can't remember, bro.
So it's kind of like.
It's on, but we see Suleiman. My thing about this is that I don't really read too much into when last did this happen, because there's a first time for everything. There's a first time for everything. But all I'm saying, Suleiman, is that that's going to be a totally new game. And this is what I've always said: if Kante doesn't have an amazing game, we don't beat Real Madrid.
Wait,
Kante has to have an amazing game for us to knock those guys out.
What about J5?
The real
J5,
question is N'Golo Kante as Suleiman.
What's wrong? What did I say?
What did Suleiman say that was wrong?
What did I say? The third best.
No. Ricardo said J5.
Yeah.
J5 is important.
It was wrong.
No, he said J5, and I'm showing you this. So just to warn you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Wait, HH, I just want to say shout out to everybody. Shout out to Muntaha. I hope you get better, but I'm off this, all right?
All right, peace.
All right, man.
Oh wait,
Come on, man.
Come on. But I was gonna say, HH. You talk about N'Golo Kante, what he's done against Real Madrid. That wasn't a fully fair Real Madrid side. So let's see what N'Golo Kante can do right now. And I believe you, man. N'Golo Kante is GOAT material. You told me he's one of the best. You told me that he's had more impact than who? You said Mourinho didn't have N'Golo Kante. Yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah, Mourinho didn't have N'Golo Kante. So if anything, man, I wish you the best. And I know you guys are gonna beat Real Madrid.
No, you don't. You don't wish. I don't accept your wish.
Why not? Why don't you expect?
Hold on, Casey.
I gotta go, man. Peace.
Peace, man. Peace out. So, Casey, if CR7 is knocked out by Turkey, is he even top 200?
No, that's disrespectful from Casey, bro. Like, you
can't
ask.
Relax. That's and also he's not getting knocked out. But guys, I don't know why you don't understand. This man right here that you're looking at right here, this guy's gonna inspire his nation to go through. It's gonna happen.
Hey, Chich, where was that 3-piece I was promised?
Maguire. Hold on, Delta. He's saving it for Turkey.
Did people not watch the Euros?
No, hold up, Delta. When my goats guides his team to the World Cup, what will you say in the stream?
Did anyone watch the Euros?
Yeah, Turkey was absolutely
Turkey improved since then. Like they were garbage.
Like guys, Portugal. See, the final that we hopefully Italy don't lose to North Macedonia, because if that happens, then I don't know what to say. Well, basically, what the final we're looking at is Portugal, Italy, winner takes all. That's what we're looking at. Portugal, Italy, let's get it. Let's get it.
Macedonia, the team that beat
Winner
Germany.
doesn't take all. They just make the World Cup.
Did North Macedonia beat Germany when Havertz missed the open goal?
Yeah.
Havertz or was it Werner?
Werner, sorry. Yeah, Werner missed the open goal.
No, but seriously though, if let's say Portugal beat Turkey, they're not gonna beat Italy, man. Let's be honest. These are the Euro champions, man.
I mean, Cancelo can be money, bro. It's dependent on Cancelo.
Yeah, but I mean, they have DS out, and Italy are very good at the attack.
Oh yeah, Fonte's gonna play.
Who was
my days!
Who was the team that finished above Italy though to qualify above them?
Switzerland.
No.
Okay.
No. Arias, no. Don't stop there, Arias. Who missed the penalty in the last minute that would have taken Italy through against Switzerland?
Respect J5, man. It was
why can't Ronaldo?
It happens.
It happens to the goats, bro.
We were told that he's the third best player in the world, man.
Whoever told us that needs to be incarcerated.
Why?
In freaking Alcatraz.
Respect the best player, man.
Abdul. Also, Abdul, so hold up. Abdul, you know that you made it when people start impersonating you. A guy called Abdul's Real Opinion sent it in dub, so you made him. Guys are impersonating you, bro. Abdul, now talk to me, man, about this win.
Arabian night, Arabian day, more hotter than hot.
All right, so that's obviously not Abdul.
No, he was
that's
playing
obviously
when you was disappointed. That was a receipt of you.
Do you know what? Do you know what I find so like? Why people really are out here impersonating other people, man? That's real. that's
someone's impersonating you on Twitter. Like they're tagging me in everything. There's a HH, the kids.
Oh no, I know. I've seen it. Like empty. He has like my profile name and
it's
I'm
empty.
Like,
it's empty.
empty.
Do you know what I say? Like empty. That guy still owes money to his friends from the Middle East, bro. That he still hasn't paid back. He still hasn't paid back his friends from the Middle East. Look, all I'm saying, guys, is that FA Cup. Who's winning the FA Cup?
City.
Also, man, guys, Lampard, man. That guy held 4.
He was pissed.
Yeah,
Why
that was
didn't you
coming.
watch?
By the way,
Did you
I
not
told
watch
you
Uncle
Crystal
Moo
Palace would
today?
win.
Oh no. See, I was out though, but what's it called? He said what's up to the smoking merchant.
Bro, they were really good. I
Yeah,
haven't seen
3-0.
Roma play like that before.
No, wait. Have you seen the interview with Mourinho about Sarri? Where he's talking about Lazio, and he's like, oh no, they were basically like having like a cigarette or so forth with Sarri and so forth.
classic Uncle Moo.
Oh no,
Uncle
Mourinho,
Moo.
that guy is hilarious. No, look, see, FA Cup, basically shout out to Vieira, bro. But
Vieira,
okay, so who took Palace to the FA Cup final? Was that Hodgson?
Alan Pardew.
Oh yeah.
With the
I
dance.
remember where I was. Because I remember I was in a hotel when it was happening, but I didn't see it. I remember where I was when they went there. But look, shout out to Vieira, bro. But you see,
Chelsea need Gallagher, bro.
No, but see, this is where I'm now worried right now, because this whole quadruple thing.
Nah, relax.
I'm saying, hold up. I'm saying, wait, hold up. I'm saying a narrative. What if Liverpool beats City? They play Chelsea in the final. They beat Chelsea in the final. Liverpool now meets Chelsea in the UCL. Imagine if Chelsea lose to Liverpool in 3 finals, bro. Do you know I'll start biting someone?
Do you know that's actually not unlikely?
Of course, it's not unlikely.
I don't think I don't think we're gonna put a strong team for the freaking semis.
Liverpool should have lost today. Like the minute before they scored, the what was that German guy Hinteregger or something? He missed like a 1v1.
No. But you see, my thing is that, look, bro. If it is City in the final, bro, man, there's nothing sweeter than beating Man City, bro. There's nothing sweeter than beating Man City. And also Southampton, they did it against City.
Apparently, Trent is out with a hamstring injury. So I'm even nervous about App 10. Apparently, I mean, for Thiago, he recovered within 10 days. So for Trent's hamstring, bro, I'm praying. I'm hoping he's back for App 10, bro. But honestly, I wouldn't even play a strong team in the semi.
So Ardis, who are you saying for the FA Cup, bro?
I mean, ideally Crystal Palace, but you know, if Vieira's not really gonna do it. Like, I've got to pick between these 3 teams. Oh God.
Wait, why aren't you picking Chelsea? Because they're your favorite team, right, Red Devil?
I'm not sure when I said Chelsea were my favorite team.
Treble incoming, treble minimum.
Well, that wasn't me. That was. I mean, I think H.
Your jinx ain't gonna work, guys. Your trash ass bombers jinx ain't gonna work against us.
Technically, City, Liverpool, and Chelsea can all still win a treble this season. So obviously, as a United fan, I don't want that to happen. So the ideal situation is Chelsea win the FA Cup, City win the league, and then Liverpool win the CL. I don't mind Liverpool winning the Champions League, because at the end of the day, like, they've got more seasons than anybody. It is what it is.
Hold on. So you'd rather Liverpool win the UCL over Man City?
Yeah, because they have more. It doesn't really, because
that's prestigious. I'll take a CL.
If Liverpool win the Champions League, like, they already have more champions than anyone else in England anyway.
Bro,
and they're not going to surpass Madrid. So
Pep's
it's
in the
like
mud.
it's just. And they just have another Champions League, just more successful in Europe, but they're not going to surpass Madrid, and they're already more successful than any English team in Europe. So it doesn't change anything, But City winning the CL, well, obviously that changes things somewhat.
Yeah.
And Chelsea winning the Champions League back to back, that's
not happening. That's not happening. Like,
Chelsea are getting it back to back.
For me, see, I've already
back to back trouble.
No, see, that's why I'm good, because that's why I like my legitimate champions argument. So I already know that Chelsea can't go back to back. So whoever wins will be the illegitimate champions. So I will call them the illegitimate Champions League winners.
Did you not win your Champions League during a pandemic?
Red Devil Studio. Now, no, wait, hold up. UEFA basically gave me the rulings. On the UEFA's official ruling books, it says that a Champions League is away goals. So if you win a Champions League without away goals,
but the thing is, can I ask you a question?
No, hold on. Let me land. Wait. Let me land. Let me just land. So you cannot be called
Yeah.
No, you could be called the illegitimate winner, which is that's cool. But you're the illegitimate Champions League winners.
The thing is,
you can't be the legitimate winners if you don't win via away goals, which is a clear ruling of the Champions League.
And the thing is, HH, in that rule book, it also says that you have to have fans in the stadium.
No, right. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No. See, artists, now you're capping. It clearly says in the rule book that the away goal rule is paramount to the use of it. It says nothing about fans.
Because the whole point of the away goal
can I ask you a question?
In the stadium, but it is what it is. So sorry, go on.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, HH?
Okay, Gartlock, ask me then, Jujuman, after Gartlock.
Okay, HH, in the knockout stages, did you play your opponents in their stadium?
No,
was the away goal functional in that?
Yeah, but
yes,
HH, the whole point of the away
yes, it was.
HH, the whole point of the away goal is that you go to the person's home.
Yes,
against the crowd.
No, necessarily. No, necessarily. No. Says who? Says who? You
actually. You're the one who says home crowd is important. If Liverpool played their second leg against Barcelona in a different stadium, do you think it would have come back?
Hell no. We're toast.
Exactly, HH. Because you played Real Madrid in it wasn't in Santiago Bernabeu because they were using.
It was like the B team.
It was like a backup one.
Exactly. You played Porto in Seville, and I'm pretty sure you didn't play Atletico Madrid in Rwanda. So I mean, you can see how fugazi your away wins were. So I'm just looking at it like.
Can I respond?
Can
I respond? No. It's no. Bad said. Not well said. It's bad said. So let me respond to that.
So what we're trying to say here is that basically the current UCL winners actually are Bayern Munich. But if you want to include fans, then you have to go back to Liverpool. To be fair.
So let me respond to Gartlock. Let me respond to Gartlock. So to Gartlock, let me respond to you right now. What you said is completely irrelevant because I'll say it again. You can only be the winners if the away goal. I don't give a damn about the stadium. I don't give a
sanitizer tag.
No, hold on, Gartlock. I don't give a crap about the stadium. It clearly states the Champions League is an away goal rule tournament where one leg you have the power of the away goal, another leg you have the power of the away goal. I don't give a damn which freaking stadium you have. You now have the power of the away goal here. So the stadium is irrelevant.
So quick thing, HH. What away goals did Chelsea score?
What do you mean by what away goals did Chelsea score?
What away goals did Chelsea score?
Wait, Chelsea's wait, what's it called? Wait, hold on. The goal that Pulisic scored.
Wanda Metropolitano against Atletico Madrid.
That wasn't Bernabeu.
Did you score in Portugal?
But that wasn't a away. Wait, no, hold on. Pulisic scored. Did Pulisic score an away goal against Real Madrid? Yes or no?
No, that was the home leg.
Did you score at Bernabeu? In front of their fans?
No, that's not the question I asked. Did Pulisic's goal count as an away goal? Yes or no? Yes, it did. And that's what I'm asking.
Doesn't it count as an away goal?
It doesn't matter what stadium it was in. His goal counted
it was a neutral
as an away goal. Simple. Jujuman, what do you want to say? Jujuman, talk to me.
Yes, with this FA, it's like, look, I think, who's favorite to win trophies right now? I'm thinking Liverpool.
Man
City. It's City, but City are losing more momentum a bit. It's between Liverpool and City. Chelsea are there, but it's like, I think right now, if I compare the three teams, I'd say Liverpool and to win the
no, but my thing is why Liverpool though? What do you see in Liverpool that you don't see in Man City? Knowing that City, so you said Liverpool are going to win what?
I think. Look, I don't want to say my prediction is right now it's not a good.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
do it. Please.
I'll just say because I look at their team is they have a strong goalkeeper. Out of the three, I think they have the best goalkeeper. The defensive, aside from Trent and Robertson, which Trent and Robertson, big weakness, but the centre-back partnership is solid.
like if Chelsea had a full team, they're probably good. And then with the whole team and the whole structure, I think with Liverpool it's more is solid. I mean, if they don't win, then there's a problem. But with Man City, they attack. They don't have attacking, and I feel like they lost momentum. And right now, is especially mentally, psychologically, knowing that Liverpool is just there, it's not. I mean, it's just I think that can weigh on them. And then with Chelsea, I mean, Chelsea's unpredictable. Like
I have a question.
I legit, they can legit win 3.
Oh no, Jim, you're right though. But remember, Chelsea have been unbeaten since the sanctions have happened.
Facts. I have a question.
True.
Who did y'all play though?
With Chelsea is like I would say Chelsea is
Who did y'all play?
a dark horse because no one knows what to expect from Chelsea.
Do you guys
But
think
they
that?
haven't- yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let Jim Manfred.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. I think I might have to take a break from this sport until further notice. Like too many else. Like at this point.
Okay, let me expose Jim a bit. So, on the day of the second leg, this is the day of the second leg of PSG against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I get this DM from Jujuman. So what's Jujuman? And Jujuman, he was basically sending me PSG fans going crazy in Madrid. And I said, okay, that's cool. Then he sends me another vid of PSG fans going crazy. Then Jujuman says, man, I've never been so excited about a day in my life before. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so hyped. Like, this is why football is the greatest sport.
Yeah.
Jujuman, take it from me.
Yeah.
Try and not get too invested and too hyped. Because when you get too invested and too hyped, it will always end badly. Trust me, take it from me. It will always end badly. I think you made the golden mistake, which is that you played into the whole thing. You always keep it humble. Now, it doesn't always
low
work,
expectations.
But yes, low expectations. The best chance for your team to say what's about to win is the temptation is to go crazy, be excited, but go against the grain and be humble. Be humble. And Judgment. And that's why I said, like, but put it this way, I did not for a million years did I, now, at 1-0, I thought anything could happen. At halftime, I was like, oh, the game is over. When Mbappe scored, I said, okay, the game is over. But that's the beauty about the UCL. That's the beauty about the UCL. Judgment, bro, everybody and their mother and their dog and their pigeon thought City were going to beat Chelsea that UCL final. Everyone thought. Seriously, even me. I was like, okay, look. But that's the magic of this competition.
I didn't even watch the game because I knew City would win, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, what's it called? Like, I don't like losing though.
No. But see, look, you know what?
Yeah.
How can I argue with Jujuman? Because in one hand, I can say that is sort of the beauty of being a football fan is the wins and the losses and the pain that you go through because it's the highs and the lows. But at the same time, if let's say your life is tough and so forth, you need something to give you happiness. But for some people, the losses don't affect them because their love for their team is more than any wins and losses. But see, Jujuman is a bit similar to me in that you're really a football fan. So you're not like, oh my gosh, PSG is my life and so forth. No, like you have a life after this, but you just like football.
If Chelsea, for example, are bought by Nick Candy and are turned into Brexit FC, does that mean that you will...
Mike Ashley.
Ardius, let me tell you one. Let me tell you about Nick Candy. Let me tell you about Nick Candy.
Yeah.
And I think this is the one quote that I think has ended his chances of taking over.
Cool.
Do you know this clown? Do you know this colonial clown said that it was a mistake to sack Lampard? That Lampard was sacked too early.
Did you also know that he donated large amounts of money to the Conservative Party that are part of their...
Oh yes, I know that. No, but see, artists, it's a nice.
You're aware of that.
No, but artists, it's like it's a combination. So one thing is the Conservative Party donation, and the other thing is this clown. This clown opened his rotten mouth and said that Lampard was sacked too early. Even though you realize that the guy who was hired ended up winning the Champions League. See, that's what brothers.
No, but hey, just
okay. So answer your question.
Yeah, go on.
I would. No, wait, hold up. So, artists, I would have to think long and hard about my Chelsea fanship. If he comes in and turns him into Brexit FC, which RDS secret thing, that was the real reason behind the complicated Chelsea show. The real reason why that thing was launched was because I feared that these guys were going to turn this into Brexit FC, which was my nightmare scenario. So if this guy comes and turns into Brexit, I will have to really think about my fanship. I'll have to, like, if I see Prince Harry, Prince Charlotte, and all these clowns, I'm like, you know what, I'm out. I can't deal with it. I see, because remember, see, guys, keep in mind, bro. I was drawn to Chelsea because of Gianfranco Zola, a guy with full-on technique. I didn't sign up for Chelsea for Brexit. No, you know what, Aris? You know what I'll do? I'll go out on loan. I don't know. I'll go out on loan until they stop being Brexit, man. So, what's it called? Okay, before I come to Samasi, since he's here, so TJ, talk to me. City, what are you guys gonna do, man, this year, bro? It's interesting how people come and their mic doesn't work. It's like, surely you try to... Samasi, talk to me. Samasi, talk to me. What do you want to say?
You know, you said about the, 3 L's. And then I remember 2012, in 3 weeks, Bayern took 3 L's against a club side in 3 weeks. Seriously, we lost the Bundesliga in 2012 against Dortmund, lost the cup final against Dortmund, and then lost the final against Chelsea. It can happen. Against the club side, it can happen. It's
but see, as a German, you should know this though. The worst of all time was Bayer Leverkusen in 2002. So I think they lost like 4 finals.
Oh my god!
So something is because those, I think they lost like the league. And I think there are 2 cup finals that they lost, and they lost the UCL final and so forth. So, and that's Leverkusen, who they're not known to winning anything. So for them, that was a huge help for those guys.
But I was too young for that, so.
I had a question.
Let me bring in so Samuel, talk to me before we get out of here. Samuel, man, you're in the FA Cup semis. You are trying to say what's up in the UCL. Samuel, is the quad on? Is the quad on?
Listen, we're winning the Whoa! Who said that?
Oh,
who said that?
No one said that. We could almost clip that.
Oh, chill. Come on. Chill.
Don't you there, please. Anyways, but let me be serious. Oh, well, actually, I saw something, a tweet, and he said that we're actually 16 games away from a quad. 16 games. That's 5 games in the Champions League, 2 games in the FA Cup, and about 8 or 9 games in the Premier League.
We need to get sanctioned, bro.
Say again?
We need to get sanctioned, bro.
we don't need to get sanctioned. We're not Chelsea. Anyways, listen, it's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying that we're gonna do it because that's a lot of games. That's practically like 16 cup finals. Literally 16 cup finals.
It's huge.
We cannot drop. Okay, maybe in the Champions League we maybe can afford to lose a game, but in the second leg then we can win it, if you get what I'm saying. But really and truly, we can't afford to lose or draw a game. That's really it.
No. Okay. But what are the chances that you think that you'll get the quad?
My days. Right now, if you're talking about 100%, I'll say 20%. And 20% is
no. Relax.
Trent's hamstring.
It's like 75%.
Bro, Trent hamstring. Y'all think we could beat City if Trent is out of that game? I was gonna ask that.
No, I would say 70%. I don't.
To be honest, I think the hardest game Liverpool have
is gonna do it.
Is West Ham.
It's gonna do it.
100%.
It's gonna do it.
Anyways,
so someone said as a percentage, you're saying 20%.
I'll say 20%. For me personally, that's still high.
Yeah.
Because the quad has never been done before. So
no. Okay, but see, if this is what I've said, and I'll say
Klopp's
it
the
again.
greatest if he does.
And I'll say it again, and people won't listen to me. The quadruple is impossible. So what you do is you've got to sacrifice a trophy. If otherwise in Liverpool,
FA
you
Cup.
sacrifice the FA Cup and you go all out for the league and the Champions League. Because if you really go for the 4, you may now end up messing up and sacrificing the Champions League and the Premier League. Because let's be real. Quarter is cool, but what would you rather have? The league, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup, or the league, Champions League, and Carabao Cup? I think you'd rather have the latter.
You know what it
You'd rather
is?
have the latter.
I feel-
You know,
League Champions League.
so because look, if you do it, it's crazy. But I just believe that it's too many games, and
Klopp's
it is
a horseman.
impossible.
If Klopp
know
does
what?
it, he's a
I
horseman.
think it depends on the Man City game on April 10th to see how this is gonna go. If we get beaten on that day, we'll probably drop the league and then go for the Champions League and the FA Cup. If we beat Man City, which I believe that we can, beat Man City.
Inshallah.
Just saying that Man City, the games that they drop points against are Tottenham home and away, Southampton home and away, Crystal Palace home and away. The only other team that they drop points against is Liverpool. So you know the trend. Anyways, if we beat them, but we might just drop the FA Cup.
We could do
and
something great.
Go for the Champions League and the league.
Okay, so look, before we get out of here, just 2 last things that need to bring us. So, Half Hope's legitimate abandoned son says, "Dad, RDS buried you. You're exposed. I'm a London Red. #Dad." Thank you, but I don't have a legitimate or
Why did you
legitimate
abandon
son.
him? Why did you abandon him? I thought
No,
you said you don't like
so
him.
man, they're clowns here. So obviously, RDS. So this is hilarious on so many levels. So first of all, basically, it shows you that Obama. So he's been reading Twitter. So hello from
Yes.
Infinity, because see, I was confused. I didn't know whether it was a Pokeball or a Dragon Ball. Then when he did the sounds, I said, no, I think Thingy does that sign. So it has to be Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It looked like a Pokeball though.
Man was going.
No. See, but see, that's the funny thing. When I saw it, the first thing I said in my head was a Dragon Ball. But then I said, wait a minute, isn't that a Pokeball? But there must be a reason why I said Dragon Ball, because when he did that sign and so forth, I was like, yeah, that's a Dragon Ball thing. So
He should have left
Could you
him on
click
the
on
pitch to
Hazard?
get a hat
I
trick.
want to
He
know
would've
why
gone
he's
Super Saiyan
tweeting.
or something.
wait, hold on. Sorry, RDS, what are you saying? And then before
I was
and then
just saying,
Solomon,
they should have left him on the field for a hat trick. He would have gone Super Saiyan or something like that.
Okay, no, but you know, RDS, my thing though is, what was I going to say? Who had the ball?
It looked like it was someone from the crowd.
No. But my thing is that, did he plan this? Did he know that person would be in the crowd, or did he just see it randomly and then just? That's what I don't know. Was this pre-planned? Like, oh, there was a friend in the crowd.
Improvised.
It looked like it was pre-planned because he gave the
No,
ball
he
back to someone in
plans
the
that.
crowd.
Yeah, he planned.
Yeah, he had to plan it. He had to plan it.
He did that at Dortmund. By the way, Usman Dembele and Aubameyang together since Dortmund looking good.
Oh no, 100%. No, those guys are freaks.
Oba's money.
So I said, so Suleiman, what do you want to say?
Those men are pricks, man. I mean, look at what they could have become.
I want to know.
Wait, hold on, Suleiman.
I want to know why my goat is trending. Eden Hazard. If you could just click on it and see why my goat is trending.
Torgan Hazard, the real Hazard.
So we're gonna do this right now. Is this what we're gonna do?
Come on, just click it, man. It's just okay.
Let's see Torgan.
Why Matthew Frank Lampard first?
Why did Lampard take the Everton job? That was such a bad move.
So I don't know what. I don't know why he's trending. This is why he's trending. Oh, this is why he's trending.
Hey, Chich, can you go
So this is why he's trending. So Chelsea, and especially Chelsea fans, will always be special to me. And next season, I will look for results first. I hope that we are drawn against each other in the Champions League next season and every season, so we can meet again. So that's why it's trending, though.
No, it says Aberdeen.
That's interesting. So yeah, man. So okay, so
can you scroll back up, HH? Because there was a certain line.
Wait, I can't scroll. This is the only thing I can see.
No. It says something like Aubameyang has scored a certain amount of goals.
It is okay. Look at that. I'm scrolling.
Just scroll up. Just go back up, man.
Wait, hold up.
You're going down. If you go up,
Wait, so Eden Hazard's Chelsea career by numbers. So 352 games, 110 goals, 81 assists, 6, and now he's heading back to Stamford Bridge with Real Madrid.
Has he ever won the Champions League, by the way? Or?
You know, so I don't really know what else.
You didn't seem to scroll back up because
No, I know.
Wait, HH, before we end off, have you guys talking about Vidia or was that like
about who?
About Vinicius? Oh, he was so ass today, bro.
Did you guys? Yeah, look, he got
like
exposed. Guys, look, man, I'm out, guys.
Okay, peace.
I'll see you guys on the one, guys. Peace out, stay true. And Zad still is the only player. It was still best player at that World Cup. Something that's Messi
0 Clasico appearances, by the way. Yeah.